Yeah, good night, good night, good night, good night, people. Big up on yourself. I don't know. Late night talk. We there. Big up on yourself. Like and share up the stream as soon as you forward in. I don't know, late night talk with a different topic again tonight. Seeing. Can you fall out of love with your partner? I saw. Me want Mika for word because Mika talk.
Well, good night, everybody. A little bit distracted. So, the topic, how would you feel if your lover start feeling more of a friend than your lover? You know, a lot of people in a relationship and they say, okay, then, my partner is my best friend. We're not talking in that context. We're talking in the context where there is no more romantic feeling towards the person, but you guys live together. You're still committed to each other. But that sexual, lover feeling is not there. The person is now feeling more of a friend than a lover. What would you do in that situation? How would you feel?
Um, me, me, me try answer that one day.
Yeah, your lover start feeling more like your friend.
The way me see it, if a relationship reach to that point, there, I don't know if it just split amicably. Because as what you say, they're now feeling more like friends than lovers. So split amicably. Because if the love and affection not there no more, and the sexual attraction not there no more, what I mean, it could cause problems along down the line.
But what if the other person still feeling the same way though, but it's just you seeing your lover more of a friend than a lover?
Oh well, this don't know that will cause a problem. We have to try to find back the. I think more than likely a therapy would have to help that to all me see. Might be there is something there where, uh, you know, I'll, I'll avoid the other person from feeling that way. Or maybe you used to do something where you not do no more. Where or you do something where another person is. So who knows? You have to just try to find that common ground there again. That's how me see it. If both if I thought when you say it, I thought you were talking about like both parties having the same feeling. But in that case there where it's not both parties, I mean it's kind of because the other person might have got start your allegations now say oh you find somebody else or and in sometimes and that's not the case because it can actually happen. You can actually like fall out of love with somebody and them not really what I mean because we are human beings so just so what I mean? It can happen. That means that because you love somebody, no, that means that you're gonna love them the same way for the rest of your life. And all the while it happened though, but it can happen. So uh who else want to answer? Who else want to try?
Why? When I say that, it tough, but it's not far fetched. The world what we're living at today, them the kind of stuff that really it happen a lot more. You know what I mean? You're there with somebody and you're there with them for a certain period of time and the intimacy might not be there, but when you still run joke, when you can still laugh, all of this sitting there, but it just really get intimate like that with you know what I mean? It tough. I don't know how that would have worked for me. Would I have to me personally would have to try to do some type of something different or get a restart or we have to go therapy or something. I don't know. But that look a bit tough because boy, just know say a lot of people are living their life like that right now. You know what I mean? You're there with somebody for however long. Next thing you know, boom. We're not just friend in our house. We don't live together, not coexisting at the same house.
Yeah, they not have sex as much as they need
Nah.
and stuff.
But I mean, sometimes people just get busy and it just goes so.
True.
And
But
you still have a lot of love for the person, but you might just not feel attracted to them like how you used to. Or you just you're just better off as friend in our house.
true. But living like that though, how long you think that can last for?
So,
It can last me feel like it can last for a long period of time, It's just how it's done. You know what I mean? If I don't have no ill will or ill feelings towards somebody, then everybody can live good and all right in our house. There you go. I forgot the road, I'm gonna get what you want to do.
True. you don't feel like you can't see the problems, like, you know.
Yeah. Why? I don't know. Ladies, what's in the take?
To me, if the care and the respect is still there, then we can work on the relationship. We can work on bringing things back because, like I say, people grow, people change, attitude change based off of experiences. Some experiences may not have nothing to do with the relationship, but just your whole insight and view on life and people change. So to me, once the level of respect and the care is still there, I'd work on the relationship. Now, on the other hand, if it's not, then it's time to go. Make no sense. Cause respect to me is what governs everything.
True. But that would be something tough though. Like, you know what I mean, if you're in that position, if you know, say, yeah, somebody was deeply in love and all of a sudden, well, all of a sudden, but like one, because it gonna seem like all of a sudden, because you're gonna just wake up one day and just realize, damn, the house just feel different. You know what I mean? The energy different, everything different. You're like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like you might, the signs might have been there, but you just never see them. You miss them. So you know what I mean? It's something kind of crazy. I definitely wouldn't want to be in in that situation. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how would I deal with that. It's,
Andre, it's not something that, because I've experienced it, it's not something that happens one day. It's something that builds up over time.
yeah,
But
that,
because you
just
love the person too, where you're not in love with them, but you still care for them, you kind of still stick around on the hope. And the hope power really count to the extended time. However, if the person I deal with right, two on a style against one another, then that's why I say it I go quit. But as long as, like how Mika said, one person is still in the footing of the relationship, we drag it out. And oftentimes too, what a person will do is they'll find a reason outside of the love to want to stay.
And in most, especially marriages and with kids, the people them use the kids. I'm staying because of the kid. I think earlier Francis said something like that too. That people stick around.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that happened
Because of the kids.
yeah, the kids are so attached with both parents. You know, say
Yeah.
if there's a breakdown in the relationship, you know, the kids will suffer. So, so some people we you know, we stay night just for the kids' sake.
Yep. I just use the kids as excuse. Sometimes the kids are not really business, you have to go on about your business, but they're like, oh, you know what, the kids. Just some of them don't want to be alone. Some of them can't even manage themselves on them own, so them just stay where them comfortable. But I don't know. In a relationship and your lover start to feel more of a friend than a lover. That kind of tricky. Um, I don't know. I guess communication are the only thing I see possible we can fix that. And as Dre did say earlier, if it is on both sides, then yeah, that would be so much easier. But if it's a one-sided situation, it a go tough because one person are so in love, so want this relationship to work, and the other person just don't see the way that them just don't have that feeling for you anymore.
Yeah,
Or we are gonna sit them down and tell them, say, look, we can't do this. Like I don't feel the same way anymore. If it's an understanding person, it might go over easy, but if it's not, God help him. Man, no more doing in that situation, I swear. You
in
probably would have to be in it for really see how you'd deal with it.
on any side of the coin in a situation like that, it go hard because if you are the one where fall out of love with the person, it go hard because like it go hard to deal with, like in terms of like how you gonna tell the person and say, yo, me no feel like more in this no more. And if you are the one where we're still in love, you're gonna get the most hurt because what if the person decides to leave and not try to work it out and them stuff there. So it hard on both sides. Very, very something very hard. Me would want to be in a situation like that, to be honest with you.
It's hard on the party that's leaving if they care. Because when a person is turned off of a person or not in love with a person anymore, everything they do annoy them. everything they do bother them. If they used to sit on the couch and cut their foot, no when they do it, it bother them. So sometimes it all depends on the care the person have for the one that's in love.
Yeah, well, that's true. So, we are saying, would that be easier if you are on the side where say, all right, that you fall out of love with the other person?
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're not no care for your next person. Cause you're not everything they do now you. You're not even what you normally if you're in that house 8 hours now you're there too. You try to find things out the road to keep you occupied, because you just don't want to be around them. But if you care for them now, then it's a good heavy weight upon your burden here because you know to them being with you, you know to them do everything, but damn, I just not love you. So that's how now you try to give them a leeway. For them turned off, for them annoyed, you probably even start. You used to shower with them, you stop. You used to eat with them, you stop. You give them reasons now to start search, see for themselves. Say, look, this is not it. Just so you can walk away feeling like, damn, I hurt her or I hurt him. You give them a chance to leave on their own.
Yeah, for real. So Rebel's voice is asking, can you unlove someone? I don't like. I don't think you can unlove someone. Like, I don't think you can purposely do it. I think the person would have to literally like rub you the wrong way. I don't think you can just get up and just decide say you don't love somebody no more. It would have to be some things like things will happen, as where Sassy say, over a period of time where rub you the wrong way, or you know what I mean, it make you feel some way type different about the person. But I don't feel like you can just get up and just decide, say, oh, I don't love that person no more. I don't feel like I saw it happen. I don't feel like you can. I think the answer when I will give is yes, but it comes with circumstances. Then I know there's something where you like you can just shut off your mind from a person, but like you purposely doing it. It come with a lot of stuff that happens along a period of time. If that makes any sense.
It does. Like the
Yeah.
person have to do something
Yeah.
for you just stop. So
Not
like
really
if
not
you just
dynamic.
stop, then me not think you truly love the person.
Not
If you
really.
just get up and start, really?
Yeah, because I remember, me and you date when we are teenager, right? There are things you do as a teenager that you no longer do as a grown woman. To you, you know, really attract your interest here anymore, right? So you've evolved. However, when me fall in love with you a teenager, me fall in love with you because of how you used to play basketball or how you used to, something that you used to do that you no longer do now. So I don't really say, no, you hurt me. I know it's
Yeah.
just,
So
I
it's
don't,
not necessarily hurt, but
yeah.
something happened. The person changed.
You
Something
grew up.
happened.
You
For
grow
you
out of
fall
it
out of
and
love with
evolve
them.
into different. You have different interests.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a stick though.
So I
Yeah.
would think you
Now
can
I'm
grow
at
out
there.
of love, not unlove, but
He's
you
here.
grow out of it.
Right there, someone. Me there right here.
Oh, to me, I hear nothing from you.
Yeah, but that's a sticky situation all around still.
But on one sense where it wouldn't be so sticky. I mean, at least the person, because the question, how you do feel if your lover starts feeling more of a friend. So at least you're not really gonna hate the person.
Can you hear me?
But
Yep.
Rascal, hey, I would up alive,
Your face looks so fat. What happened?
fat and brown and clean,
Yeah, they
Tired.
foreigner
like some woolly pa juice come out of her back and them something there.
Yeah.
foreigner cheater good man.
I smoke.
Foreigner, make sure you get your tiara in nice before you come back.
Yeah.
I must that you gonna look.
I didn't first time I get from the back the earpiece.
Yeah, we not get much. We not
If
get
I'm
much.
tired, guys.
No one needs to know. Please.
On the list now, all the eye guys calm. Whenever you hear Martisha calm, so yet. You know,
Right?
and me I run me to plate them for come say sitting.
Why? You look good though, my cousin.
Let me not say students to do this for me.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
We got it.
Martisha, you see the
Eh?
topic? You see the topic?
I won't answer. Me let me get
So
free.
let me
What
ask
would
let me ask a question. What you then do if Dwayne start feeling more of your friend than your lover?
So, as usual, me can't answer from only a different angle because first of all, him been my friend forever.
Not in that context. You know, say
No, but that's
most
what
people like the best relationship are when you're in a personal like best friend. We are
yeah,
not talking that kind of best friend. We're talking friend where you feel like you wouldn't have you have a friend where you wouldn't have sex with that kind of friend.
but you know what ironic? Enough people are right. In people were in a relationship always end up have sex with a friend. Like the husband always have sex with either the wife friend or him. You understand them kind of way there? And then when them in a the relationship now, like relationship so different from other um from other type of the relationship, the intimate relationship so different from other type of relationship or even marriage, where because people share so much, then tend to go back to a platonic. It's like the whole thing just go up and down. Like you're there in a one intimate sort of lovey-dovey stage, and then you go back to a platonic stage, and you have to put in the work. Like you can't make a ship just a sail a go so you not put in work. Because you will get to the flat line the way you ever hear them say there's a thin line between love and hate. Like there's a thin line between everything to me when it comes to relationship. Because sometimes also argument make it just a side there and I look for somebody like we when you walk past and you see like a body in a bathroom and well but you know they really hate him, but then you walk past and see it in a bathroom and you say, you know what? Make the fuck up. Make the fuck up. I when you don't want to come off your ass. But some people them ego and pride and them thing they cause if you stay at that pace, they wait like reach that stage there and it just a stay there because everybody's stubborn. Now, me think people have to put in work when them something they start up because it will happen. Where people like if somebody a curl all their finger upon you and not feel a blood clot, yeah, say eh, that I like I mean know if that that me start ball for blue murder. So you have to kind of balance out thing and put in work in a relationship. Not take it for granted. Say, oh yeah, we're going forever have flames
And
and
communicate.
All
Like
right.
if
yeah,
you start feel a certain way, tell a person, like try find a way to talk
yeah.
about something like something I
Because
go wrong.
right,
What go
and
wrong?
you
All
see,
right.
especially with women, stress do a whole heap of things, Cause woman we go through certain type of stress where hormone levels and them thing they cause you feel not even sensitive to certain things and then it create other problem where man not understand and you understand it, you have to just put in work for me.
All right. So somebody say you know really answer the question. So let me ask you a question another way. What if you were the one that fell out of love with the other person? What would
So alright, to be honest, if you fall out of love with somebody, me think fear tell them say yo you fuck alright pre this. Me answer a question. If me fall out of love with somebody, me I go make you know say yo me no love you no more. Or me not feel that. Like if a somebody where you want to work on shit with, you go say boy me no know what me no but a such and such a go on, whatever. I wanna try to see if you can work on it. But if a somebody where it absolutely can't come back, me think you fear tell a person. Because if fear to them and if fear to you, it would have fear to you. Me not believe in a you kidding around and fucking with people and a pretend and that whole pretend shit the way people are fake orgasm and them a fake love and them a fake. Like that's a bullshit to me and would I just tell somebody say why me not feel no so me stay. The straightforward then way the one we say me not feel that and me used to this or whatever. And if you can't talk about or if you can't work on a sail ship sail, you have to just move the fuck on.
true?
To me. I would have asked if me not answer a question. Me answer a question now. Right?
Because me feel that the part it
Oh,
gone.
the actual.
I want
Oh, the actual. Yeah.
Me answer.
And normally in a case like that, she go cuss and run them when out. They don't move for answer. Me answer what me want answer. But
Right?
here how she come, do that answer? Yes, ma'am, you answer the question.
Yeah. Cool challenge. Please.
they come like
Why?
it work. So little more left for release. So we are give you
Yeah,
the time.
I just couple days in a
How
give
long?
time. Here's a backup oil I go on here, so.
Telling you, know, me say me I go on your part. Become like all
How much battle you win?
talk about all a topic like this tonight, but it's a lot of
How
people.
much battles have you won?
Me I tell you, me telling you, say me no win none. I buckle them a blood clot. A beer mouth look like. You see, you do that look like a beer mouth. Me have nothing no go say no. Them
You
out
say you
and
put out your best show and still nothing nah go on for you,
some
Lord.
things that take me out of left field, but me I brave up myself. Me I brave. When I see me look like a afraid they like raccoon and everything there. Watch me. Mm-hmm. Look fuck up. Look fuck up, but me say me a go. Right.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Tired.
People, this is the real Martisha.
I'm tired.
All that anger and aggression was coming from a different place.
The love of life can come back now.
Love of life.
Right?
If I was to cry tonight, I wouldn't even lift a straw for love of life tonight.
Yo, Matisha.
Right. I'm so sorry, love of life. I apologize.
Wow.
But
No,
real
sir.
Hey, people, alright. You see how woman go, not Matisha, but it's you see how some women act like body nano you. So you see what body
yeah,
can.
lie them a tell Russ. Fucking lie them a tell. Lie no blood. Just like when I say with this life, I stop with this life, you know. With this life, me I tell you.
Woo.
Me not tell no lie, me not front. With this.
We realize we can see it on your face.
Alright, I'm come back to it. Topic, you know, yeah.
Alright. Rebel's voice has a question. She says, "What could cause you to fall out of love in the first place?" She said, "For me, it would be disrespect."
Listen, a lot of things, cause people, as what I say, I always I say people like human beings have a tendency to just continuously a change. So you will get one version of somebody when you just meet them, and as you go along, the versions of them will come into play. Oftentimes, the other party either not like it or compatible with it or something happen, but it will change your feelings, your perspective, like everything towards the person. So it's either you go grow in the love or you go grow outside. That's my opinion on that. So
Me agree with that. Me agree with the opinion that people change and people evolve. Like, and that some people just want to stay one place, and it's not like by choice. They're just comfortable there, while other people, as what them say, reach for the star. But it's good when you find somebody where you say, "All right, we are move forward in a life. We are keep it moving," and the person there move with you. But if
yeah,
one person I guess there, you saw, and the other one just keep on, them want new experiences, them just
right?
want keep growing and one
You know,
person comfortably. It not gonna work.
not go work. Nobody no like stagnance and like when
No.
pull them
And
down.
I say nobody not like it. Some people them just reach a place in life where they're comfortable and that's it for them. Them not really want nothing more. And it's not that them don't have any ambition, but that is
On the
what they
sound
want.
awful. You guys, this thing is not coming through properly.
I
No?
No, everybody sound all
Sound
right.
like when speak about a bus.
no
Really?
must
May I throw me this in my bathroom? Come here, clean my bathroom.
Come out
Me
and come
sound
in
better
back
now?
and
sound
continue.
Yeah, jump out and jump in, Sassy. Everybody sound good over here.
You know what happened was me talk about people pride and ego.
All
Like I
right.
want to happen during the relationship, right? Like even simple argument and then thing there. And so somebody somebody, all right, disrespect. The person I said disrespect, right? Me give and take, like them say enough to allow what you call it now. You can't allow certain things, Like you have to put on your foot at some point. But some things unnecessary, like me see some people have certain type of behavior where unnecessary towards them partner when certain things happen. Because as what me say, they with no dog, they with no cow, no puss, a human being they with. So every human being have then throw temper tantrum, them have anger, them have love at one point, them have hatred, like them have all of them emotions they in play. So at any given time when you in an argument or whatever go on, like if you really love it person, yeah, let me tell you, if you love, when you love somebody, you have a compromise. You have to go compromise yourself. Some people don't willing to compromise nothing about them. And they must say, oh, don't lose yourself. Yeah, don't lose yourself, but you have to go compromise something to accommodate the person. Likewise, that them are gonna do the same for you, or them should do the same for you. Some people not depend that. Them if them are the dictator in the relationship, them are the one who just not relent. Like something happen and a malice, like how out do and they tell Tom, Dick, Harry, Jones, and them and them friend out a road can vex and agree back, but them and them man or them woman would never chat back or you understand them in the house and all a week, malice, all gone in a settee,
Even
gone.
though some
You understand them kind of foolish stuff? Me can't deal with them something there. Like me not do them something there. Me that's what me always I tell you no, me we do you any kind of sucking anything and that and that we do make up. Like all if I'm me in the right. That's what so me not depend that whole I keep malice with your partner or draw out things where and waste time where you could have you understand you could have talk out it, live out it and move past it. And them something they build up and lead to a point away. You just get 80% and you can't stand the sight of them. I mean, I understand how people do that and still honor the same move. They not do nothing about the situation with them, you know. Then just honor the same move to keep malice.
Yeah. That don't make no sense to me. That's something where me feel like kind of crazy. Oh man, God. You know,
Okay,
eh? Where everybody the run gun?
nah man, with there man. Me there right here.
Yeah.
it's a village,
Me not like them something. If you have a problem with whoever you're in a relationship with, they're supposed to tell them. Because people
yeah,
can read minds. Them not gonna know say, you know, they might know that you're upset, but they may not know what caused you to be upset if you not say nothing about it.
Boy,
exactly.
me I type you see me agree with that. If something wrong, tell the person. But you know, some people you have to come to them and you have to talk to them like sugarcoat shit that me can do.
That me
So
not like
every
that.
time, when time now say me, if you say something, me I go just tell it as it is. Me can't go around the corner and that always come off the wrong way.
No, but
Me
what
no
you know,
care like me know some me need for say it in a certain type of way, but I can't do it.
but you
Me can't beat around the bush. Me no know how to do this something there.
you have to learn how to do that. You can't go and like say the person, you can't insensitive to the person. But you would be most family counsel and however for whoever. But when you come to the person where you wrap up with and share your essence with, you can't be sensitive to them. You're not there with no agony no goat. You have to be sensitive and when you talk out of respect to the person. You can't
That
go
is
and
the point. Me not go reach a level of disrespect. You will not reach there.
but
But I believe that when you're with somebody, if you cannot be honest to anybody else in this world, the person that you're with, you're supposed to be honest to them. You're supposed to be yourself with them. You're
be,
supposed to
be,
can tell them, say, look here, say you're irate, and then say, hey, babe, which one I them. Them not supposed to get offended when you say, babe, say you're irate.
but what
They're
you
not
mean?
supposed to get offended.
And
So at
sometimes
the part there, me can't get.
and I tell you, you tell them, say, then you already know. Oh, yeah, say, some people will say, oh, baby, I read, what's wrong, or whatever. And some people, sister, you already. You can't wash out the red out of your eye. Me not blood can wash out the red out of my eye, if that's what you tell me. Me not,
I guess it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Eh?
True.
exactly. That I never get old. It's how you say it. So, and sometimes me at fault with that. And when me say, all right, me I say, all right, you come off as aggressive. And me I say, oh, me never mean to do that now, whatever. And me I fucking apologize for my aggression. And then when me look, I'll be a problem back at that. Like, you understand, you can left from, when they say 0 to 100, you see
Real quick.
what you say and how you say it. So, me live to see what me think wife and husband and spouses and me think of them raging most war, and then chat them like that one we gone to their friend and say, they say this me now watch me and him. Me now this and me now that and whatever and then plan for them one another. Two people were supposed to loving and a care for each other and do whatever. And then the people them know when I like all make up sex and them thing them. Me can't bother. Like some people me could have never deal with. Just know that.
AJ Cube say woman no give man time for talk and them never right.
Um, you know,
Tell AJ, but
Marty,
I
it's something very interesting. I mean, never stop if elaborate on it. When you say some people in a relationship and we give somebody outside of the relationship a chance if them rub them the wrong way, but then won't give the person with them in a relationship with that same chance.
yeah.
And that crazy. I mean, I always wonder why. Why is that?
Me think me no know, me think of something to do with them fucking ego or some pride shit. Because like them can come down to a level come meet you, but them can't do that. Them a base themselves for other people and accommodate other people. Them are most family counselor, them are most therapists, them are most confident. But when it comes to you now, they insensitive as fuck and them all that like them have a rage figure you cause me think them comfortable with you to a respect where them a say, all right, we can't do this, you know. And I saw it about be and you're supposed to get it, but other people, them are when you call it now, I base them with honey and brush. I saw you always like go and that piss me the fuck off. That's why I mean I want no blood clot girl confident in my man. Soon as I see them a tick 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 tick, but if I stop it to be fucking confident in go find what man I'm confident in him. Cause the fucking problem develop, I'm still like him like I'll him vice deep already. And then one me that me say when the blood clot the offense attack or the wherever, you never did a go along so are them with it. And them something ever at me in my mind and me attack, you know. Me not hide the fact that I go piss me off because me go find out how you operate. So them more that operate different outside of the relationship than how it is within. And it should have be better when it within. So me know some people then just operate that way then. And it just always happen.
True.
Malice peacekeeping.
Yeah,
Like, you know, say when you just meet somebody, right? And them a fling on the savage and they when they call Invictus, and let's say a woman meet one man. They fling on everything and you meet them and they smell nice and all of a sudden you know moving together. You know but I smell nothing again. Like some whole heap of things are going into these two fronts that round, you understand? It good scent not there again in now and then you start to say like ew, like them shit they start in your mind, you know? And then now as Mika said, sometimes she not feel for sugar coat shit and you see the person you go and say, so you're not gonna be there, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that or whatever. And that like them something they start to cause problem because like them I tell us say, oh, you're supposed to do whatever as them is and ray. But when you meet them, they never frowns it. But then when you accept the frowns in this now, because like them want to say, enough to find no fault. Enough to find no fault. I like me where I get cussing to get out of here. I get too big means that much abdomen to do. And sometimes it can't blood clot, but I every year word exercise 1 month time to drop them one day. But me have to try my best to make sure so me get that out because you never meet with no big belly. You understand? Some girl will flick up now and gone and say, oh.
Yeah, things like that. No, me agree with the man, Martisha, man. Like something we have to make you better. Like that, no need for sugarcoat. Like him to say, yo, babe, so your belly gets so big. And I said, Jano, you know, some not even did see it. Although you can't see up to it no more, but
all right. Me glad I not bring up that. So all right. Let me ask the women then, both who on who's watching and who they on the panel. How would you feel if your partner came to you and actually said something like this? You know, so me feel like you get too fat, you put on weight. Like what would your thoughts be like? How you would have feel? Because when
me
you
never feel no way. Me I say, babes, you know how long more I'm gonna run? Yeah, come run, cause me like run. Me I say, yeah, come run with me, or me and you do one diet. Me and you do this. Me and you do that. Like help me, cause sometimes people then realize the things that get out of hand, you know, and them just want the motivation and them want them partner. Me I go say them want them partner to help them to get to a certain point, but the partner not do it. So in
But
my case, if somebody tell me say yo, if my partner tell me say babes, you know say I get fat, me I say I lie, I tell. Me I say
I
yo,
said,
me and you do sitting
you
about
know,
it. That not go offend me no time. Or if him tell me say yo, perfect example. When we used to wear sewing braids, like when we used to wear sewing here, sometimes we have them in 3 week, 4 week. And if it I get too bad, my husband will come in and he will say, yo, oh babe, here's like whatever it costs for do me ear. You wanna go get your hair done? So me say, you smell me ear. Yeah, but I didn't want to say nothing. I'm like, really? Just tell me some ear smell now or
them
something?
say, yes,
Like,
it's
yeah,
all
at
that
same
over.
time, when something wrong, him I go look for you and my do it and him know for sugarcoat shit. I don't. And him I go find some nice say, babe, you know, like I'll take the baby and you can go get your nails done and you can do it. I'm gonna look for my nail and I say, oh shit, my nails them want to do. This motherfucker. I'm say, all right, I'm gonna go under my nails.
Yeah.
And at that,
Like,
some people don't want to hear that. Then gone and
mm-mm.
call their mother and say, I see all one night come and tell me about oh my belly big like in see girl out the road belly fat. And then time they man the business with nobody out the road, you know. In just why
Yeah.
you with your flat belly where meet you with it.
And
True.
me welcome that. Like,
Yeah,
me no
that's
want to go out a road and
and
other
everybody
people are tell me say something wrong with me. And me and you living here. So me and friends they tell me say babe go and go bed. Like tell me man, make me go out a road and go shame.
exactly.
At that time me and you will have things.
Then like some people don't want to hear nothing from them partner. Them prefer hear a fucker from them. All right, the partner we say something where after them own good enough, then run go tell his friend. Me say, what they must say this and say that. Here friend, not make him move him do what's his card from there. Ray. I friend then listen to. Be a problem in a relationship. So till if a man, the man get fed up and gone in business. And if a woman, same thing.
Wait now and the man fed up and gone to his friend where did advise you.
Because Because friend I listen to the advice where if friend I listen to what man has other things, you know. And that. So like when it light, as what they always say, it sparks. When it sparks fly out a relationship. Yeah, let me tell you, that's why when I have one lick up and a sparks cover up somewhere, you know. Do you like when you know, deposit shit a bank like a rainy day?
Degrees at Full Sail University puts the tools in.
Sorry. When I hear
And
me,
so
I'm going
when
to
it
last.
when it sparks
Hey,
fly out
I
a
chew enough.
relationship,
Was that it porn, yeah,
It look
man?
like Dre fall out of love
I
with you a
must.
while ago.
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
you got
Let me
Yeah,
say suppose that
you
it
got
porn
watch
him a
chew in a
watch.
while ago, right, Sassy? Hear
Yeah.
him?
No, say me not like you.
Who know?
No, I'm here trying to share the link, but I shared me share a wrong link to a couple people.
At least you admit saying I like we.
Yeah,
We
you hear
know.
him, right?
But why are they so not go? Why
I agree with third
Because them
grade.
say when the man is no longer in love,
like
he's disengaged. And you just
Yes.
disengaged from our
what
contract.
you guys
Hey,
what you guys heard was an ad playing on this very specific video. Okay,
So
honestly,
they find excuse to cover it up, you know.
right. You hear him first hand throughout it.
but
Yep.
no,
People, this is how it works.
well I know you.
First,
Well I know.
they interrupt you
I may
and
ask.
they get
All right.
distracted
For the
and
person,
then they lie about it.
for the person who replied to the link that I shared that they are already on the live, could you please put your hand up and prove to these people prove to these people what is really going on?
Yo, really and truly, you have to keep a bag of sparks for real and a joke. 'Cause, hey,
So
sometimes you did cruise control.
you are going people, one artist in a me inbox get a whole heap of free promotion a while ago because me I share film link when I this me should not share. Me don't know how that happen. Me said me go give 1 million worth of people a while ago.
Hey, keep a bag of sparks because guess what? An idea. Sometimes you depend on autopilot. A lot of people in a relationship go on autopilot and forget they all. Well, me as a man, I can speak for a man's standpoint. Some man can't forget to their woman need certain different little thing. They don't want to do the same old like a routine thing what I do every day. You know what I mean? You have to keep a little bag of sparks. We just spice it up. One day you come in our house and you just grab her by her foot and jog her. And care so. You know what I
Right?
mean?
That
Can't
that
bring
sound
like
that sound
those.
not spark. That sound like some whoop of fireworks.
Yeah,
But,
man. Sometimes
but,
I have to bring it fireworks, man.
And them the sparks them I like.
Yeah.
them people, some people now have that bag of sparks that when they see a fear rainy day.
No
Then
worry.
dash out everything the first.
Mark,
And then all they have a way then dash out the first night, and then after that they don't know what to do.
The
but
barbarian
Mark,
there.
with that, your Mark just proposed when it sparks when them have gone. They Mark will come in and kick his foot and drag him and she swears say I kill Mark a try kill him. I murder.
But what you know?
But
But
I'm
yeah,
not
Abuse a fight, but you know,
on a
fight
serious
break.
note,
I know.
It's a big
people
fight.
to respect people you know, because as me say, you know, writing a stone say I go start with somebody and end with them. So people feel look for like even in yourself, look for certain sign of when somebody fall out of love with. No make I can part as all friend. No make it difficult. Some people don't want leg off for some people. It's me tell you, I like me now, you know. As when me always tell me, sir, you see right now, me nah walk and search for no other would than the one me I take now. Like me see it a go left me I go me probably I go a drag ground on him pants. But so me I go do what me I do to make sure it's all right, in comfortable with this thing, all right with this thing that you know go as when me say compromise yourself to a level where you lose yourself, you know. But if you get to a point where people them not like you know because of that, so it start work, it start, you know. First of all, they not love you. No, they not like you no more. Then get dislike you. And then them nobody in love with you again. When that happen, you have to just respect the thing and know say yo, I just say they know I want to part. Stop they pretend and I do be a fuck because them something they cause a bag of problem. No, me not think if it stretch out to a point where you can't even be honest enough to say, boy, I feel say him no love me no more and re. All you sister sitting there going, you know, ask to? Ask.
Ladies, don't answer the question. If that is to we or to.
Must be because I will react to it, because I like me that would answer. It would answer. Yeah, that you can make up with me with that anytime at all.
Yeah.
I'll rub me in my face with it, but that need to make up.
Rebel's voice. You need to
Cause
explain that. She says I don't cheat. I leave and come back.
What?
But me like the one day.
Me need an answer.
Me like that one.
We need an answer. Hold on there.
Because
yo,
you better grow
you not
up
like,
about your life.
you not like.
Me no
That
human,
time
me
you
can't
want,
like something, me never say me I do
but
not. No, me like
that
something
time
like.
you want for 2021, you know. Don't
Yeah,
cheat,
man.
gentlemen. Don't
No,
cheat,
you
ladies.
don't
Just
cheat.
left
You
out
leave
come
and
back.
come back.
Where I
Hold on,
will leave go.
People,
Put your tongue.
hey! I have a caller. Jesus.
Hello.
Yeah, what go on? When I hear the caller,
Eh?
turn on your background noisy.
Yeah. Nice. How it is?
Rascal.
Brother, now you call away.
Yeah,
Hey, I mean, I say how it is.
you're there
I'm
on a live
back in.
show, brother. You're there on a live show.
You're there on a live show.
All right, chop.
Yeah,
Chop.
All
yeah.
right, wrong
But,
number caller.
Good
yeah,
morning, Mr. Jones.
yeah,
Yo,
anyway, Rebel's voice, you need to explain nothing.
nah, man. May I put that on a t-shirt? Don't cheat. Leave and come
Leave
back.
and come back.
You want the back?
Merch. Hey, that's how we new merch.
Yo, nah, lie, you know, really and truly, you know, that need to go past so hard, you know. Don't leave.
But you know what say,
Don't cheat. Leave and come back.
Rebel's vice, as Oya said that. Do me believe this. A girl that me ear said is Jada Pinkett Smith. You see, when people in a relationship, them to learn to take time off for themselves, you know, not leave and the cheating thing like what Rebel's vice has said. Stop do like you have to in your partner face every day. That shit don't work.
That's just
Like
whack.
you know, we get fed up on one another and be a fucker go start up. Take time for yourself and rejuvenate yourself. Make them rejuvenate. You understand? We'll and come again in anything one want to do and make it thing fresh. And not and me think all that I worst thing to where some people go like, oh, if me say me I go do my fingernail or me
Come on, Rasta.
I sitting, you have to come. Or him I go somewhere. Where you go? Me want
Matisha,
come.
hold on. You know if you say that. You know if you say that.
Fucking like you can't say nothing. You can't say shit. You can't do
How much time you say me and you go do something and whatever and you not
yeah,
come?
that different. That different. I'm talking about when remember say a long distance shit me now with the blood clot you come back of one night. That shit was I'm expecting to think that down to me.
Like,
Mark, how much time we are plan say yo, we are gonna take a day for ourselves and we are gonna
But
link
I
up
mean no
and
one
we
go
can't
nowhere
do it because Martisha not gonna know it.
because me no want go nowhere no because him no want me go.
Top of nice. Top of nice.
Me no
Marti-
want go nowhere.
Top
Martisha,
of nice.
Martisha,
Eh?
the word you're under arrest. What you say?
That's what I get a try to right now, you know, Canon will be used again.
You're reading,
Top of nice.
you're reading Miranda, right? So, me, please.
Me
Hey,
say
Matisha.
we are gonna Miranda you right now.
Me
You
say,
have
no,
the right to remain silent.
Yes, top of nice.
I am in a long
Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
if him not gonna
If
win
you
me,
cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you.
but suck
Come
out
on,
your
court. Come on, court. Matisha, come on, court. You must come on, court. Because guess what?
Yeah.
Enough time I go up on the road, you know, and you can't easily come and just get a breather and get feel
but
relax a
I
little
don't
bit.
want
Have some
to
night.
go. Me no want go.
Why?
But me and my man par, you know. Me and him par, right? I know we get
But
two
you
different.
just say, I know
Martisha,
every way a partner's supposed to go with you. You have to
No,
learn to
but
take time for yourself.
listen to
Stand for the
understand
Bible.
what's happening. We
Matisha,
are already apart.
put your
Stand for
hand.
the Bible, Matisha.
Matisha, put your hand on the Bible.
Raise the right hand.
The neighbor God bless
Put
you.
the right hand for the
I
Bible,
don't
Matisha.
Put your left
But
hand on
Put
the
your
suck out
hand for the Bible.
to reggae dance on TV. Excuse me, let me tell him to go suck them blood clots. Listen,
Yo,
Yeah.
Matisha. You know why? Matisha, you know why you're telling a lie? So put your
and the Bible.
when we you see when we get together, we go everywhere. We go and if you want the way friend them they can't do that. We go and bomb my
With the
business.
phone,
It's
Sassy.
two different times. When we not going away. We not going away. And him not going away. So if you
Mister, just look how do you not gonna hit me now.
Yo, big and serious. Big and
Cause
serious, you know. If you roll a road with you're good in it now. Nothing to worry about. No man can chat to you a road, you know. You know that
first
already.
of all, me can protect myself. So if you can roll anywhere, not worry about it. But
I'm
I
man
don't
them, me sorry for God. Sometimes I'm glad me not gonna hurt Mantisha cause some things where hey,
right?
if Mantisha did there Miami Mac when the man they walk past you.
Me right it. Problem.
Me have one fear no more. Me easily protect myself.
Listen up.
Easily.
All jokes aside though. Not lie. This that the one that's tough, right? Robbie Tay say, what? Yeah, I believe one can fall out. I believe one can fall out of love with their partner based on their attitude, disrespect, and how much hurt that partner put you through. That is so true.
Yes.
That is 100% a fact.
It's a saying we say eventually everybody get to them eventually. So
Yeah, breaking point, you know.
yeah, you will find somebody where you no can just dip on fall back or broke on men and all of that are rebend but in a broke. But there are some people who just reach their level and una have to just know say yeah, this a reach. Can't bother.
Yeah,
Yep.
man.
If and even enough time here say yo, check your attitude.
Mm.
Go and check their attitude. Then you no go along about to no business.
Nah, lie still in there, nah, lie, no. Woman,
Eventually you start to hate them, you know. Wait some more.
you know, woman, I want attitude. I don't know, I don't want that fling over that. Woman, I want attitude most time. Yo, that shit's annoying, yo. Yeah, man, come out and say it.
Man, shit,
Woman,
I
on
know.
the attitude, on need to cut it out. Sometimes on the attitude nasty, yeah. May I say it straight?
Annoying too. Man, shit's fucking annoying too.
Yeah, but on the attitude worse.
You know what annoying? This is what is the most annoying. When a woman voice their opinion and they're very strong with their opinion, men
Yeah.
tend to think, oh, them have attitude. And then the first thing you're gonna jump up and say your attitude stink or your attitude this. When all we are doing is just vice your opinion,
But
and
me,
we might just be a very strong woman and we just come off strong, but no attitude.
Mika,
Mika, hear this now?
if it is the other way around and say we abusive.
Yeah.
Mika, hear this now? So we have here someone. Me come off my bomb up our phone and it was
Attitude. No, like if we just be some little basic school pitney and
No, I know what
and
you
take on a foolish.
Oh, you say it.
Me shock.
I want to say that. I found the thing that, hold on now. I found the thing that, right? It's not what you say, it's all you say it, right? So when you come talk to me now, as a big man, you want to come get along and raise up your little vice. Talk to me
You
like
not have to raise, you not have to vice, not have to raise. Me not like raise my vice. If I raise my vice, my throat bun me. So me not gonna raise my vice.
Nice.
It good that in our relationship and you try move all strong and somebody can man. Then just man and go you from all one 5 in a way.
Yo.
We get that yesterday.
Me I find that somebody there yet, so me don't know yet talk about.
Talk
We get that yesterday.
nice.
Man and go from downstairs yesterday. I just stay there and just go all a bit and say, no what?
I am yet to know what that is like.
Go for me.
So maybe that's why me go on. So that's how me go on. That's how me want my life.
So what may I say is it? So may I ask is when
We just want man to bad up on the bomb.
the way around, why is it to say the men are abusive?
Me not go say so because
I say that.
me no
Man
abuse.
Man must be
So
man.
me that not gonna be my thing. Me I go just come out look stronger.
Listen, me did have behave strong and me just get man and go from downstairs. And me just say, you know what, me now make a whole fucking argument to coil up my shit car. I come too far. I have to take COVID test and one if a blood clot to go make that coil up my food getting me now do that. Because no myself, I'm not easy to calm down. Anybody will know me can tell you that.
Yo,
I know myself, I'm not idiot.
Martisha under manners. Why we never buy our one ticket long time?
That was just man. Tell us we ain't got we should start one go fund me, man.
Me
We
say
can send her party
good loyal followers, them like love of life,
yeah.
and some other people who are there.
them would end the year. Hey, wanna reach out to them there for me, oh.
Let's say
Anybody know love of
Send
life?
me apology. Anybody know the whereabouts of Lover of Life?
Martisha
Please call.
me has left the chat. Me has left the chat.
I see it.
If people have look here, you see how we all can dare so the whole way I can with you. We're not in a relationship. If somebody says somebody to be a friend and kiki. I want to go make it whatever I want to do all of that, you know. But me don't know how the people them in a relationship and malice them. Them malice them one another and then not left. The one they no one left kind of one, the one they get that somebody there. And then decide to come off of the house.
Me no know, but me we keep malice. Me we keep malice. Bad. Me stubborn. Me no know. Me sitting wrong with me. Wanna pray for me, oh. But me will keep malice. Bad.
Hey. Keep malice, you want to keep malice in the car. Me's a man, you know, me come in the house and grab it by your ass foot, you know. And
But
give you
me
something.
will like that I think.
That I think so. Oh, you're going to keep, you couldn't keep malice with all a man like me. You're mad?
Damn earphone cut out.
You know,
I be tight again. Hold on. Wait, hold on 1 second. Mika.
yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't keep malice with me now because like me say, me come in the house and grab you by your foot. So if you want to keep up malice, you can't keep malice after you get what you want to get.
And we do it, you know?
Me make you do it. Every other day, I just gonna drag you a different way. And shoot you.
Just feed drag.
Malice with me, just tie me up somewhere in one corner when you're ready to just discipline me as if
Oh, you think it's so my girl, you kinky.
Yo, Martisha.
Yeah. You don't get enough tie up in a week.
I don't malice them one thing keep with me. I can't make the malice when I not get nothing. I just feel fuck up all ball. Me ball can't bother.
I'm trying to connect back my earphone, people. Hold on.
No, stop.
Can't hear you just fine doing it, me. I'm not really worried about that. But yo, people, Really and truly, and it's big and serious. Yo, we rate Martisha right now. Different things are going on with her. BS man, watch out. Could it? watch it glow. Right now, Martisha foot them tie up. I don't know if you can see. I put them tie.
4 year, me no sweat. When me reach a blood clot Jamaica, me all feel one sitting around down my back and me I say what that. I sweat that.
No, for a real thing I talk still.
Me never did all that sweat.
A real thing I talk. Me hard, me no know. Like you collect that place.
Me I want to rasta the way they are watching every just said so. Me a Sunday morning. Me a Sunday morning.
Everything when you walk out of the airport, man, and the blur and the heat they lick you, man.
Me not tell you,
You can't
man. Me did not even sweat.
you start.
Don't worry yourself, Sassy. Hey, next thing, I know say a topic at the people. The phone line today on can call as well, you know. 876-554-9121, you know. Want to know if are anyone out there living in a house with a significant other and not have no sex, but all right.
Them people that know say there's a thin line between moving on and cheating, you know.
Yeah, very.
Then in a rebel voice that she left us.
You don't cheat. You leave and come back.
That wicked. No, I forgot.
No, but
Yeah, move on and go find them people where they want what they with and then there's somebody there they act like, oh, you cheated.
but yeah, we're going on. We're talking about that leave and come back something there. I only in a fear mind that day, you know. Cause in a fear mind I left, she did left, you know. But
No, big ass. Hold on. That makes sense. You know what? Mika Martisha, this a relationship. Over. Walk out that house.
Let me ask you the one thing about that night when people talk about me think me need a break.
Yeah.
That fucker the way they are that about they need a break.
They.
Like people in a relationship, they one will tell the other one say they need a break. If you say you need a break,
woman need break.
If you tell me say you need a break, make it broke off and go along.
All right. Like how you bring up that, I think there was a story recently. I mean, I don't remember. I think it was a celebrity couple though, but they are taking a break, and I guess the man did get an outside child, and people did have a problem with it. Like how. Like in a case like that, who's to be blamed though? Like, can you blame the man if the woman come to him and say, "I think we need some time away from each other. We need to and it so happened that him find himself in a whole other situation, and vice versa. Whether when I just make it seem like only a man can happen to, vice versa. Who is to be blamed though in a case like that? Because say for instance, the man say him want some time, and the woman go fear away, him go fear away, and she go get pregnant, or vice versa, where she asks for the time, him never want no time off, and she say she want the time, and him go find himself in a whole other situation and get a child out there. How would that work? Who's to be blamed in a situation like that?
Like, what was the term of the break of the I need a break? What was the terms? We can see other people within the break, or we just have a little bit of time over here, so chill by ourselves, regroup and come back.
I don't know the terms, you know, but there's a break. From there's a break.
There's a break, then nobody. There was a break. What happened? Nothing.
No, that's what I'm saying. There's a possibility that stuff can happen, and that is what happened with that. They can get a youth out the road.
So one break involved, then nobody not supposed to be blamed. We both agree, so we have to take break. No matter who suggests the break.
So
as long as you don't say we break, then anything we do in the break, I know your business.
Okay. So
unless we decide, say the break is we're not seeing it, like if you outline the terms of the break, then that's different. But if you just break with no consequences, you can't tell me what to do.
Yeah. So how would the other person feel in that? Like how you go back to the normal?
Well, that I think now if me say with on a break, me not going back.
Then I go
back. I break my break. No, I break away.
Like me agreed Martisha first. Me not in the foolishness them boss. If you gonna take a break, then better we break up. We just mash up everything and done right there, so.
Any man me have and me and him Bexy more than a week left, we left, brother. If we reach 2 days, God go with the relationship. If me can do without you for so long, when me about call you back for. Yeah, right.
That's what she say.
Me say, in a relationship, me in a.
Yeah.
If me can bex with you for more than 24 hours, 2 days where we not talk, none at all for the 24 hours,
Then me can live the rest
we
of my
not go
life
back
without
after
you.
that.
Agree. And me tell you, me love keep malice. Thank God for me
You
husband.
can't keep malice. That's
When I
it.
give me a break.
Much less somebody when me love me go keep malice with the few over 24 hours. Me don't worry about much. That's how I know that you're
But
never.
then if you have me just me say me love keep malice. But if me in here and me vex up my face and me a go on, by time dinner time for come around your ear, what you want for dinner? I mean not answer. And then dinner cook, and dinner is ready. We just eat and me still not answer. And when bedtime come, I'm going to bed. You ready? And if me feel like go to bed, I go to bed.
DJ Bullet, pick up yourself.
But
You can't keep malice with me, I see you,
if he ever allow me to keep malice, I don't know, go with me.
With me, I know me not keep malice. Me just not talk.
Yeah, me just not talk. Well, I mean, I don't know if I say it all, but if me know you're not talking to me, not talk. No matter what you do, not
I
talk to
me tell you, know, like all, if me and my woman catch up, cause my woman we just make it not at all.
Mute them, mute.
Yeah, mute the little. Oh, yeah, my woman we just vex with me for nothing at all. Like all when me go away, if you go do all some show, she will just vex with me. When me come back home, if me try to talk to her and she not answer, me just not talk until she ready for talk. I know malice me and malice her. Me just make she wait until she feel I guess satisfied. Or when she miss me enough, then me see she start come around and touch me and then like sit there and we good again.
Me miss you after 1 hour or 30 minutes if that much.
Well,
Sorry,
me
can't afford to go 24 hours and I miss you then.
No, then sitting wrong with you then, sassy. Jesus Christ.
But then me is the type of person, you save me on your day. No care
Sassy,
about
when
the
you get time
argument.
to have makeup sex.
And as long
That
as
me
we
I
not
say.
mix.
That me I say.
When we about to mix both and keep up in our feet. When the rest, if we left 5 years, that make no sense to me. Me never see my mother and father bakes yet for 24 hours. Never. And they make it till my mother dead. So me don't know, maybe that's why. Me not see that makes sense.
Probably that you look from, but you are not your parents,
No,
Malo.
meaning maybe that's why I have that. Me been in a marriage, me can't live with me husband and me never look much born and sit me man give me and me never bakes with him over 24 hours yet. Me never ever do it. It's either we talk about it, cuss about it, whatever, get it off of your chest and come want me fuck. First of all, no matter what bone or what problem we have, I want my sex. And in order for we have sex, we have to talk. So me just we can't make more than 24 hours. Sorry.
Exhibit A, the 4 kids.
Yeah, say you have some woman where we take the sex and after sex she makes it again.
Me, I am that woman.
All right.
Hey,
mind.
you get the sex and feel like say everything good and no good.
No, she come from Madia, Jay. That type of woman.
Hey,
and then you just roll over and go all now our next room go sleep.
Hey, what on? So who going back? So who going stay? You can stay back. You can stay back as long as you want. Come here, left your house,
You're there. Where you go?
What?
At the time you at this don't know
You
your boy
see,
my
at this
blood.
they were there.
What you mean? No. Hold on.
You must
If you're back, I'm coming in the house. I'm drag you by your foot and give you what you want. You still want back after that? Cool. Stay that way because I'm gone now. I have things to do. And you can call me when you feel like you want to call me. If me not come home, you have to call me down.
All right. So I give her a reason for call.
You get. So what I talk about now? You see what I'm saying?
You pay attention now. You know, say, who you know, who need to call you.
No, you
You
don't
have
have
to
to
know
call.
me gone to. Me ain't me terribly, Jesus.
No, that's okay. But look, no, you don't have to call. Like, you can't go on to. You have to come back home at some point, right? And when you come back, you may drag it by your ass foot again.
Oh, no. So when you say gone, like gone for how long?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Me can't go on for 24 hours. Oh, no.
So she can gone for 24 hours.
Oh, she can. Be my guest. Go on.
Now play that something there.
Yeah, man. There's a problem that's an
You
our
mean?
relationship. Me don't know what that's gonna be then.
No.
That's
Look,
one different definition.
look now. If me gone for
Like if
24
we're
hours,
not
me can't get work. You never know.
something not go right, man. If we are
Me can't go to work. You never know. But the
well,
only way you can know it, unless you call me if you find out, right? Are you a keep malice on me?
that sound like our borderline for disaster.
What's
Is
up?
it?
Me not play that gone for 24 hours something there.
God.
Yeah.
Then you want to tell me now, you love me so much. I me love you so much. And you got your whole 24 hours. I don't feel like say you have to call me, brother. Then
And I mean, look no.
No,
Again, you know.
we do the same thing.
Remember
Now
say-
just keep it going. So
Remember saying that, Sassy?
No, if my woman begs with me will not call her. Because me know say calling her it could be one of the argument again. So it's like me just come like me know me make it calm down. Cause me know it all depends on who you deal with. You know what I mean? Cause some people you can call them and you know what I mean, like they as what Sassy say. Like with she know if your man are gonna know say, all right, then she are the type of person where after an hour or two she calm back down, so him can call her and say, babes, you're good. Ray and talk to her. Where you want me care back for you or them look away there. Some woman know when she upset you, if you just left her alone and just make she calm down. Cause if you call her and go ask her nothing, she will answer you and what? Where you calm for? And them, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? You just
then it just give her the nice. You not really call for nothing, just a check for you, and have
that now go fix nothing.
Yo. Listen, Rasta, the whole thing that sound.
What?
Ah.
Me not call.
No,
Yo,
check
I
for
see
you.
that
One
are you.
more say you're alright.
That are you.
that are you.
That are you, man.
Some woman you call them and say, yo, me just a check for you. Yo, where you call me for? You don't have to call me. You never did call me when you did the ray, right? Problem.
But
So
we're not gonna call one of the really girl there.
yeah, oh, hey, you can't say that to me, no? Can me tell her, all right, which one?
All them be something now to pussy clad.
But I'm petty, bro. You want to be petty, me can't take it to our next level. You're going to piss off your own self. I don't mean, I'm going to be fine. Me coming at, hey, you can't beg. Me coming at, I just think one away. Cool. Yeah.
Me know.
Shani, have one next year style
He's out here, baby.
Your ear never out, look a while.
Yeah, but yeah, I want
It's not what you think, Sassy.
me I think it too, so something wrong.
Wipe off yourself.
You did gone for look a while, you know.
What were we thinking?
Because there was a water.
We don't have a feel here. We don't have a one feel.
Hey, hold on. Time out. The rebels vice. So wait. Yeah, celebrity come through carelessness, but which one, right? So therefore, why in the first place you would have say, right? As a woman, why would you say, oh, go call one of your little girl? No, you have start something. If you start something, you can say something back to you, so be the case. No start nothing where you can't finish or angle.
But Mark.
No, but
if
Mac,
you know say you did do something, you can't come to me, but because you might just get a pad cover when me did a go lucky pad. Or so you can do something. And me go say go call one of your girl them and you combo which one?
no,
You're
wrong. You're wrong.
Who wrong?
You're wrong. Why would you say something like that? It don't make no sense.
Because
So,
me
You can't fling rockstone, but me can't fling none. No.
Nope. If you
Exactly.
fling if you
Nah,
fling
man.
back your pad cover, then you're not double wrong.
Yeah, type of person. Look, no, yeah, type of woman for up on 1 foot with hot soup. You gotta burn up your ass self with me. I can tell you that right now. I mean, piss you off completely.
I told
I mean, now you pay zero. Are you gonna get over that shit?
I told you,
You have
Marks,
not
man, you
that.
know, realize it,
Right.
right
You know
now.
that some girl, then test the waters and get fucked.
Yeah. See Atsu, look the Matisha. See Atsu here, and then want jump and jump
Yeah,
and jump on one leg and bun there herself. You go on.
yeah.
Go call one of your girl them. Oh yeah. Which one?
I real talk, man. So see, they say if you can't be good, you have to be careful, boy.
Me.
Hey, Cuban stop baller. Hey, nobody with this up there. A long time. long time ago. Me
No,
not
Mac,
know
you
that.
see, girl, I'm frightened for you, my dad.
Oh,
Then jump
me not.
over more.
Hey, no girl not frightened for me. Hey, if you know me, I might check like how to do man.
You
I'll
know,
let
you
woman
always
yes.
say it, oh, film, woman,
Look
them
now.
always want him back, and can you see, girl, I'm frightened for him.
Look now. I deal with some strong independent women. Strong.
That now nothing to do with it.
Yes, it has a
This
lot.
strong independent
They
and
hit
me very
hard.
submissive when me want him, man. So, you
Woo.
used to, girl, I'm frightened for you.
No man. Sassy oi.
So
Listen
see,
to me, man.
nothing wrong if you're frightened for your man.
Nothing wrong with me. I said that. Nothing wrong with that.
If
But
you're
nonetheless,
frightened for your man,
Nothing
you but
wrong
no
if
for
you're
ranking one
frightened
like a map where
woman,
which one?
wait. If I deal with a woman, I should have friend for me. What kind of woman that?
No,
I
but
don't care. Say, fling with that mouth.
no, but still in a sassy.
Fling with that.
You can't
How you feel like?
you can't expect say you go poke the beer and not get a reaction sometimes.
Alright, then you're a woman, no, you turn to Uno as a man, no, you turn to your man, her phone 2 o'clock, just a ping, ping, ping. Whatever your man a text you, she give you back a slick answer. You alright with that, you roll over and got your
Hey,
bed
No,
if she give me
no,
a flick,
I wouldn't.
me can expect it.
No, but the thing is, sassy, me wouldn't say that to my woman, but I saw no woman stay. Man, not give no trouble, That's what we say. Remember, we argument are forward from argument are forward from say you're not malice nobody. So the man, you say man can call and check up on you, and the man call and check up on you.
Why
That's
you
what when me see happening, that's why I say it that way. There.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You understand me? I
But
say,
me not know that world
no,
because
no,
me not going to me open your
no,
call.
you know, I go say, where you call me, for you go call your girl. Then, cause maybe that was the conversation every time, like, like say, you go in, you go and do something. She know I take it as something else. We say, oh, a girl you have why you gone every weekend, or a woman yard you gone, or you must find one woman out there.
Terrible.
Like that. And say a fear mindset that a fear thinking. So true, she always annoy you with that at all about. Cause remember, you call her now if you check up on her if you ask her how she is, And the first thing greet you is when you go call you call one of your girl them. So you know true you upset and you anyway just say, yo, which one? Why would she feel some type of way as she started?
That's not just petty. So choose somebody catch fire and have it through a gas in
So why you not say woman?
I know.
Why you not say woman?
Because obviously I sitting on to do a pissed off the woman in the first place. Why the woman have an attitude?
Not necessarily.
So that means you're supposed to
I must have mad woman for your man just call her base me check up on you. Where you go call her? I'm mad woman that.
But yeah,
that's
your man.
That's something no do.
As if follow the line of conversation, no man.
I am following the line of conversation.
But we are saying no. The argument starting. You and the woman at war.
Right, then that's why I say.
Yeah, but
I'm not supposed to respond that way. They can't know so no at war.
I know most the man cause the problem. Woman can cause problem too.
Then if the woman cause the problem, and the man a call him to check up on him, there's no way she a go say go call one of your girl them.
And she still upset, sassy. Like what you mean?
We are gonna say something else. I go say don't call me, cause you know say no, but we not gonna tell us. The only time we bring up woman are when we have woman problem all the while. Me would have say, woman in a comment, don't tell me for wrong. As women,
not a you, sassy. Yeah, no.
Sassy, that is a lie. That is a lie.
That's a popular line amongst women.
You know, say me would have never use the line there because if me feel like say you are cheat or there's another woman I done right so me now go have the argument.
If you feel like
call one of your next
if you feel like Mika and you don't know,
feel like
if you feel like
yeah man, if me and you supposed to have an argument over something like that.
Hold on. This need ears. Say that again, Mika. If you feel like.
If me feel like and me and you argue over a situation concerning another woman.
So you're going
to say
you feel
so right. Take notes like Martisha. So Mika, what you say? if you have no concrete evidence that is happening, you are gonna left.
I'm gone with the wind.
What kind of bomb? Me or you couldn't there?
No, me see why
We
they say
couldn't
me
there.
idiot.
We
My sister
couldn't.
them always tell me say me idiot in a relationship. You know, listening to me.
So you
Like
into it?
Me see,
No,
if
wait.
it
Let's
reached
go
to
back
a
to that.
point, if it
Well, I
reached
know,
to a
remember,
point where me and you argue over it, and then me have to go call the phone and say, go and go text one of your woman, and if somebody no, me not in it. Me too old for them foolishness there.
hold on
I
now.
pick
Hold
this
on.
up
Remember
with
a
them
while back
dad.
we have a conversation about intuition?
Yes.
Remember saying the intuition can be very wrong, you know?
I was about to say that.
That shit could be wrong.
I them
Well,
never
I know.
wrong so far.
Whatever on point.
Well, I know. No.
All right,
Well,
let me explain.
well,
When I was younger, when
well,
me did younger,
You like
me
safe
go
man.
through
You
all
understand?
the for them something there. So me not feel like now in a my older age, me not have time to put up with them love. Me not do it.
Nigga, you're mad woman.
Me mad, very mad.
You're mad woman. I have to tell you that one day. You're mad woman.
Oh, wait,
If
Me,
you
me
feel
will
like,
take that. I mean, and that me we agree with you. But
why?
me not have the energy if you do then something that me too old. Me can't do it.
If you
I will
feel
not do it. I will not sit and argue with a man over one next woman
no
and
concrete
fear say,
evidence.
no, but you're
fear say, oh, he
you're,
might cheat on me and I
No,
have
hold on.
sleepless nights and it's
Hold on.
stress. Me can't, me not do it.
So what if you find out now after you're the man, you fling away a man, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
And
uh,
then me
uh,
find out say nothing no go so.
yeah.
And my loss.
you ain't love
And my loss.
you ain't love him.
You ain't love him, man. A real thing.
Me
No,
not think it have to do
Mika,
it.
that just
Me
sound
no
like
know.
somebody who is hurt
Already,
and
me
never
already
save
share my
themselves from
sentiments
the
for
hurt
that
again.
already. Now, blood clap.
Yo, we have to cut out the part that what Mika said a while ago and should be for Instagram because that need ears.
Me not worry about it. Me no know because me not have the time
With
and the
No,
energy
brother,
to
that
go
sound
through
like
that
somebody
again.
who's been hurt
Me
we have
not
to
do
cut out the
it.
part.
bad
How
enough.
long ago?
So
Minute
they not have the tolerance to
No,
13.
but you know what Mika just do a while ago?
Hour 13.
You know what Mika just do a while ago? She answers the question that we've been asking all night. Can you fall out of love with somebody? Because
Absolutely.
obviously, that's what happened right there. So,
Quick and fast.
Why Mika, I'm afraid of you. Hey, the only thing we have to do, we not just give you one bag of rice spitting.
You see, as long as me have a job we can take care of them, you're free to know.
just breathe your ass. If you want to go
That
like
now go keep me, Mark. It now go keep me.
I
Me
never
not have
said
a,
like keep
you
you.
see, maybe this is my problem. Me not have a problem being alone. I do not have a problem being alone and doing shit by myself. Maybe that's a me problem and me need to learn how to, me no know, be with somebody. No, me not gonna say that. Me no know. But me strong enough where if me feel like said this a cost me too much headache, me gone. Me cannot take a problem. Me and this me go through so much crap. How me not tell where they are? Matisha, me ain't
tell
talk.
you,
Me
Mika
tell
sound
say.
like a woman who fed up. She not sound like a woman
Me
who
bill me bill for headache.
no, but
Me, yeah, man, me no bill for headache.
I mean
Me
that
don't bill.
Matisha, me
The
come in
only
like a
headache me
rehab.
supposed to
But don't
have,
send you
I
one of
one
the
time
dope
me and you
them.
are try to bill a life, and me and you are try to bill a bills or make some money, and we have problem. That's the only
Yo,
problem we have
Rasta.
to go through with a man.
Yeah, close our rehab,
You want something with some light.
left my man. Me not left my man.
rehab.
Me not get no inkling over no bitch. I left my man.
You can try again.
I'm going to the try to make me go to rehab.
We can
Martisha,
try again, baby. We can
or
try
it
again.
is just that I don't want to be with a guy where me afia think about that. Listen, that's what I'm telling us. So no, women are overthinkers by nature, you know. They say you know overthink. You may always telling us that. I'm not overthink. Let's say God forbid. No, like I want to be in a relationship where I am so secured that it no matter what we are argue about, and it no matter if you're gone for 20, all right, Mark will say we're gone for 24 hours. The last thing where on my mind is that our next woman you're gone. But you see, that's the problem. So I need to be that secure in my relationship.
no, but Mika. You see,
Listen, I'm secure. I'm secure to the point where they call me and tell me, say, yeah, my man, fuck it. You say, you're lucky to get
Hello,
me.
me did secure till me breathe every year, and look at me now.
Look at that.
Me cry all the
No, but
tube. 2
Martisha, that
hours
is
there,
the
so the
thing.
bus stop. Catch you, me
You
There
can't
is
never
make
reach
me
no
there. Me
way
insecure.
have time
another
for you.
woman can call my phone.
No.
Like they
Listen,
can't.
this is the thing, women are different, as me say. You can't make me insecure if you say you fuck me man. You make me angry. If you tell me say you fuck me man, but you can't make me insecure. We will beat out your
But
ass just because you get a little piece of wood with me have, but you cannot
Martisha,
make
all
me
right, me
insecure
get where
and I'm
you
not
say. I may
leaving
agree
him.
with you. But you see, if in the first place, there is no way you're supposed to be in a position where a woman for call your phone any at
And
all.
the
So even if she a lie, and the man just say hi to her.
yeah, yeah, there's no way, yes, but I'm just saying,
But
I love
so yeah,
really
that is
This
what
is
me
a
like.
conversation.
thing, though, Mika.
If it reach a
Ma,
point where me have to
ma,
think that, and me know, because you know what gonna happen after that. There is nothing you can say to me after that when me are gonna make me trust you.
That's why
Me
me
not
tell
gonna
you, say
believe in
Mika
you
is
no more. That
traumatized.
trust there in a relationship gone, and once we not have the trust there, it no make no sense.
me not.
Ah, you see how Mika see? You see how
Me not.
Mika sound?
I will listen to Vibes Cartel around there.
You see how I go pa me pre-mens them? Me think like Mika. But me always have
Not
to
to
bring
say.
myself back to reality. I remember say, listen, the purpose of life is to earth, is to happy, is to joy, is to go through all of the emotion them. So Sassy, regardless of where you go through, you still have
I mean, I
patience to
know
go
that you're
through
the
more.
Sunday.
The Vibes Cartel Benz Punani. Eh? That you
About
listen to
Mika
over there?
gonna dance. Mika gonna dance.
No, you
Why
know,
not?
some see, baby, turn down your phone, honey.
But
Thank
me
you.
listen to Mika. Mika, she just had enough. I said it before she said it, she just had enough. And she don't have no tolerance and no patience in nobody and nothing anymore. So she had tell herself that she's whole, she's good, everything. That's why she don't worry about her husband. She not worry where my do or whatever. She just tell herself that if it story come to bump that you do, well, my God. If you not do that, then we have a next 10 years to go. Cause
Eh?
from me when me think about things now, but then me just have members, so you know what?
Nikolai.
Life not really nice, so life
Nick.
nice when you cry and you
Yeah,
go through little everything in a one.
They say to each his own here. Whatever
yeah.
you are doing, it'll
You
work for
see,
you, yeah, baby.
and if the only way me I go cry in our like, all right, fine. In my marriage now, if me I cry, it not go be over one next month. It might I cry if you say, yo, me and you are try if you build something, and fine, we are try start one business, and every time we go around the corner, something else affect with business, something where we are try build it. If I ever for one next woman, remember me tell say, me light down your bun down your house with the enemy, yeah. You mad?
That's what me I tell you.
Me can't be not do that shit.
Oh,
No, make me
Let's see
cry
what
for
me tell
something
Look
you.
else.
here.
Let
they
me
put
cry
this on.
tears of
Oh,
joy.
yeah.
Let me
That's
cry
why
But you
one
say
you have
that
to
bed
know.
because
or
of
one
You have to
everything
mattress.
know
that
who
you're
you are
through.
dealing with and
Yeah,
know
let
how
me
secure
cry
you is
because
in
I have
your
too much money in
relationship.
my account. No,
But
make me cry so you hurt me, am mad? One
yeah,
time,
that's the same did secure and then look at him now. You have to know who you are dealing with and how your security go in your relationship.
exactly.
And
And right
But
now, no one not less than what me have. Anything less than this, one.
you
Put up
understand?
that comment the Rasta. What Rebels Vice say. One say
What
that
do
one.
I say?
One
hey,
Mika fan.
Martisha,
Eh?
I was so secure. My husband don't go nowhere but work and come home. Sometimes I gotta work with him, yeah? I was so secure. Everybody in the lab know me.
Wherever
Me I
vice,
tell
eh?
us, you see me did love my husband like how me did love him when we did, in the early relationship, girl would run up and down naked and can't believe like how when this young man find time. I when no man, I must when me asleep in crawl out, go sex and come back before me wake
Give
up. That's how secure me was, yeah? Cause when
Nika.
the paycheck come,
Yeah.
it always add up. Hear me
Nika.
Rebel,
tell you.
if it nice, me I go enjoy it.
But if
It
it's nice,
lasts
what gonna
the
happen?
lot.
I gotta let him know.
If you
Eh?
don't nice, if you don't
If
nice,
it not nice, me I say, babe, what this year do? Me not like this.
no, we are going to ask you.
You know, ask where you get it from.
No, that is a thing that not supposed to cross my mind. If it cross my mind, then a problem. Like, no, me not go ask, and me not go curious. Like, me I go either,
Hey,
me,
Mika
if it
have the
good
man and
and
the
it
manners
nice,
in
me
a
I go
boy.
enjoy it. If it not, me I go say, no do this again, me not like it. Yeah, and
Yo,
I told me stay, me not go sugarcoat
I
you. Me I
like
go,
I like
babe,
how
me
Mika
let us
listen.
try
Well, no.
something else. Me I
It
say
just
me not like this.
I realize something, right? Like what we now get from this, Mika set a standard for herself as a woman. So any man
Yeah.
will deal with her, I'm afraid for blood clot lose her trust. Yo, you're smart to the mix. Me get what you're saying now, you know. Hey, there's always two ways to look at things. You know. The way how you present it, and then the way how we are think about it, and then we say, yo, hold on. You know, say a man of it, you know, you move like say you are listen, man of afraid to do that
Yes,
wrong.
that's
Like
true,
it.
Mac. But Mika will
Like it,
also
Mika.
leave herself empty in her corner crying because she will jump the gun, make a wrong move, and
Oh, we
then
know.
Daniela go.
That's the point when me never try me. Gone
But
too soon.
We know.
no, yeah, and all right, my, you see that the thing, me, I go live with my
You ever
consequences.
in a relationship and tell all people say, yo, my man nah do not fuck her like that. That's why nobody, you know, for make people can tell you shit or you see the inkling them where you say you get. That's what me I say you gone too soon. You fly up and gone and say, oh, that your mind tell you like, that's a this and that and you gone about your business. And you keep on and do that. You're going, you say you feel alright to live by yourself or a be by yourself, but in truth, if you were alright being by yourself, you wouldn't. Right now you're married and in a whatever.
Yeah, and if me and him
So
fig
you
God
wouldn't.
forbid tomorrow me and him fi leave, then me I go about my place, me I go about my business, and me I go find somebody else again, and me I go, all right. Perfect example. Lord God, if fancy ever watch a show here, like fancy where I sit down and this and that and that. No, me I go keep trying.
This
Like
man,
okay, he wasn't for me. Then me I go
You're
move
going
on
to
to
be
the next
me, Mika.
person.
You're going to go out there and smile at the
Yeah,
rainbows and
and me I go deal with my heartbreak and deal with what me have to deal with, get over what me have to
listen,
get over, and move on with life.
and
Me not go
before you
say
know it,
me not go go back to nobody else.
and before
No,
you know it, your body count. I don't even know how that would go. Body
you know
count
the
no.
of
thing me I
It,
go
women.
say about
yeah,
Mika
but
with the way
Martisha no say
Mika
every year
is.
go just grow in the corner and jump in a bed with somebody just as you meet them and this. No, like if me I choose somebody, me I go choose somebody when me know say me I go be with for a while and that's it.
And
Like me
Mika, me
now go
can
just
say
a
one
fling my
thing.
body all over
You
and I
see,
pray say, oh,
because
him a the
But
one.
Mika, you have to you see, and that's why I tell you, if you can't, if you make up your mind, say you go try out as somebody and try out as somebody and try out as somebody there. Very, 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 like every minute you have to try out
No.
fucking somebody. My time to
I know
something
some
you
me do my
stop
thing
in your
either,
tracks and
Martisha.
do introspection and say, but wait, I wonder if I
Mika,
me Mark, when you say jump the gun, wonder if I me jump the gun.
No.
After a
And
time,
Mika,
when
you
you
not
stop,
take up
when
the money now.
Mika.
hold on,
You
the
not
person
take up
here
the money
say,
now. But after a
Kamika
time
go
when
let
when
him
when
for
the man never get
intuition.
accused, not go so.
Guys,
You know, say
the
no,
Anas just say
woman.
me I go get up tomorrow and me no him no come home and me feel say a woman him gone. No. If him no come home, me I go know why him no come home. Like my husband is the type of person, if him get off of, him a come off of work tonight. You know, Tuesday when me a clean how it go. Cause me tell you say anytime my husband a come home, my house have to speak and span. If it dirty for 2 week, when him a come home, the house have to speak and span. When him leave work, when him come off of work tonight, babe, me just if me and him we know when me asleep. And he will text me, babe, me just get off, reach home XYZ time. If something happen on the way, him a gonna make me know. Like there is just this level of respect
Look
where
like you know you
there
say
is
that
no
me did have kill me
way
all that
me
work.
I go
Even
can
I
think
love
that if
me out
something
of the way
happen,
I
it a gonna
can.
be a woman.
Like you
Even
know
if
hear that
it's a
part there.
woman, me not gonna know. And him not gonna make me ever feel like say, yo, is a woman. But the moment me feel like that, then something ruining my relationship. And there is no way me I gonna be comfortable and me I gonna be the same way. After
All
that,
right.
I can't. Because me
But
have to be able to trust you. And the moment me cannot trust you anymore, there is no way me I gonna be in love with you the
but
same
that may
way.
I ask to say, the feeling where you get, is it that the man give you the feeling or are you just come up with that? Because sometimes you sit
What
down and you just
feeling?
start with that in your mind say, oh, what if I this a go?
Yeah, that is the thing, Martisha. Me not ever want to be at the point where me have to wonder what I want. Me
But
not supposed to wonder. My relationship is supposed to be so good. Communication supposed to be so okay. Like everything should be just right. And the moment something get out of place, then the trust gone. The relationship I go break down. And me cannot deal with that whole heap of if and wonder. All right, fine. Something happen and in my mind, me I feel like say I want woman out there and something a go on. Every single time him step through the door, that's gonna be the thought in my head. Oh,
I,
one day I think I'll look for the woman there. All when him just gone hang out with him friends. Oh, one day if him I go meet up. Me cannot live like that. I can't. I don't want to live like that either.
Mika, let me ask you a
That's
question.
why I'm glad me now worry about nothing.
Leave it, bro. What you talking about me? Why would I need rehab?
Mika, hold on. Me ask
Sure.
you. So you think
You need to
hold on,
Why? Because me no want to stay in our relationship, but me have to wonder if my man a cheat on me.
Mika, hold on, and me ask you a question. So, do you think your relationship would suffer for the hurt and trauma you have received in a previous relationship?
No.
But that,
Montel Williams.
well, I'm not listening to you. It seems like that would be the case.
No, why it a go suffer? It
No.
is this is why it is not suffering. I am not judging my husband at any point in time.
Mm-hmm.
But why would I want to be in a relationship where I cannot trust the person when him say him gone down the road? Why would you want to be with somebody where if them say, babe, may soon come here go hang out with my friend? Why you're supposed to be able to believe that. And even if he's lying to you, you're supposed to have that confidence and that respect should be there, and you should be able to believe that okay, he's just going down the road. Like if it reached, my point is, if it reached to a point where I have to be thinking and arguing with him that okay, he's seeing somebody else, that is where I am out the door.
Could you be doing it out of your thought process? Like could it be that you're doing it out of your thoughts and then nothing the man I do?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
No. Me not mad somebody, then me would have just be mad for just
But
get up and feel like
if a woman mad, what if a woman mad, them
no,
the man not do one thing.
Then I will need to go to rehab because then something would have mentally wrong with me. But no, me not gonna just get up and just feel say like there has to be something. Something have to change. When man a cheat, a woman them say every man cheat, but when the man don't start cheat, every woman know.
Every man not cheat.
I mean, I believe that either. And somebody just let it come on. Rebel voice just say every man cheat.
Every man, rebel voice, every man not cheat.
Yeah,
I don't think they do.
You know,
guys, me don't know if this make a difference. Me don't know about Uno, but me try me married to a wife.
You know who the problem? If me see one woman, I do like say she want like see more the sun see she come and to the one fly past. Me never did hear her, you know. Love the beard. Me never hear her when she you see how they sit there? I cuss up be a bumbo clad.
No, but see, a Martisha need rehab. Martisha, some woman never said she love your man. She love the beard. That's a compliment to your man. Why you go cuss for that? For that's a
blood clot compliment him. I love you. No. Never hear her.
No.
Me want walk beside my man. But me, I go just out there saying, but that's a guard my territory and I protect and I look around like security guard.
That was a Jamaican man, don't cheat. I never see a statement so true.
That Mika,
I never see a statement so true.
Like Mika, honestly say I agree with Mika where if the love ever get a point where we hurt each other, then keep it, just break up from this. So because trust ruin, no matter how far or dry it out, trust ruin.
Yep.
If we not happen to make it to another 20 or 30 years, it's gonna be at the cost of a person. Meaning say whether the woman I go bury a piece or just to keep the relationship going, or the man I go bury a piece time. But you guys will never be two whole people in a whole relationship ever again. So because me give and take and realize that don't make no sense.
Strongly believe that.
The same wagon with Mika. But Mika, I'm gonna say this to you. You see, because you're a married woman and the vow is through sickness and health till death do us part, that means say forever. And forever is a long time. Forever is
you can't tell me that because she has
things can happen and you have to go plan for regrow. With mentality where you have somebody with a single or somebody with a boyfriend and girlfriend.
So hold on, Sassy. You're telling me that because I am married, if my husband is cheating on me, I should stay in the marriage?
No, me not say if you left him, but me I go say if your husband had an affair, since I like how you're so sure, so you're secure right now. If 5 years from now him have an affair or something want to work on, why? Because you did secure. And you did so, he was such a good man. So something had to have happened where trigger it off. So instead you jump ship and left that good man because of the infidelity, I would advise you to try to work it out. Why? Because like me telling you in our show before, me not see no relationship with older than 15 years that does not have infidelity into it. That doesn't mean the man is a bad man. That doesn't mean the woman is a bad woman.
No, well, that is where me not agree with.
That's to come back
If-
with that again.
yeah, because
One
Sassy,
of
you
the
know
years,
why?
but not-
Yes, trust for me is a cornerstone of any relationship may go in. And the moment I have lost that trust in you, the moment the relationship done. So even if I stay married to you, I will never trust you. So therefore, I will never be happy again. And who to tell me might just end up just start the fuckery too.
Mika.
So that me not see if me not say oh people can regain trust. If there is a way, trust me guys, I am open to suggestion. Please teach me how to regain trust in somebody. But and it doesn't matter, it could be my husband, it could be my friend, it could be my sister, it doesn't matter who. The moment I have lost trust in you, the moment any relationship me in a friendship, family, it just done right there. So that's just me. If me can't trust you, me just cannot trust you. I mean, no one, not more for do with you.
I don't hang on to things like when lizards stuck on skirt tail. I really imagine, man.
Yo, the craziest thing, me not really still on that. Me not hold on to things.
Mark, me this is me. Me stay see how Mika talk, I saw me pre when me I think. But when me physically I act out, I kind of separate me thinking from how me behave. Just like me always tell no see how me go on Instagram.
Where are we David Blue tonight?
Why? Because me kind of try to be realistic and me tell myself that me think too old fashioned. Because we are Mika sound, that is good. That is good. That is very good. So guess what? Just like how you can cheat, me can cheat. And if me choose not to cheat to save the relationship, you can do the same. If we have a problem, we're supposed to can fix it amongst us. But as long as once you go involve something else or somebody else, then the trust, like she said, this is broken. This is a 3 people thing now. So no, we can't fix this. Kind of.
Hold on there. Rebel's voice have something to say, and we talk about it. Because I've asked this question a lot of times on the show. So
yo, nothing I can say nothing to that. I just want to sit down and listen to them one.
The woman them want hear from the woman them want hear. Both who are watching and who are
Pick the face, Matisha.
Yeah. I read like old people. That's why I'm Facebook.
You want glasses?
Eh?
You want some glasses?
What I like on my phone, me I read Rebel Vice Nana. Yeah.
All right. So I'm read it out loud.
Rebel Vice, I really can't talk. I chose.
Some women throw away a man because of 20% wrongdoing and forget about the 80%. Make the math make sense.
That's what I always be saying to them. Like, and then go there. Go get somebody with the 80% of wrongdoing and sit down with them.
Yeah, but if the
20% man,
is not broken, I am good. But the moment the trust is broken, it just cannot work for me. That's it. So me not care Navy Blue if you semi toxic or whatever. It's just me. Then thank God I know you me married.
Mika is actually doing things the right way. That's how you have a healthy relationship.
Yeah, why make sense me to get up and me I go argue with you every time you go through the door. Oh, a woman is gonna look for and then me sit down and stress out myself. And me am mad and me just a wait for you come back in and then me I go smell your pants, me I go search your phone. Me not have the energy for them fucker. They mad. After me not pitney.
You need to sizzle your spirit, dog. Sizzle your spirit.
That I think
listen, don't smell the
searching one thing, and every time you go somewhere, me I follow him, I go look on the GPS in him car, or me I go check him car mileage or him gas tank.
What? Hold on, ladies. Martisha, Sassy, wanna quiet for 1 second. Start over again, Mika. Come here to take notes.
Me, now go there with a man. Every
Uh-huh.
time him go through the door and him come back, me I go go to the door, me I go check the mileage pan him car, me I go check the gas tank, me I
Gas
go
tank.
check him GPS. Me not have
GPS.
time. Then me have to go search the phone. Then
Search
when
your
him
phone.
take off him underpants, me have to go
Tell
check
me
that.
something
Me have to
about
go
the
check
Smelly
if
underpants.
we use condom, me have to go count the condom them in I
Count the
drop.
condom
Me
there.
not have time for that.
Uh-huh.
A detective,
So
them
anytime me feel like say,
Mika, you sound like you talk from a place of
No, no, me can talk about that because
Mika
I more hear the things that I
traumatized.
want them to look for. More of it.
no.
More the things
no,
to crack.
these are things that we talk about on the show already. Well, not we
Yeah.
know
You
something
did not
that.
know this yet.
Maybe have something what we go through on the show already.
No,
Don't make me look so. We talk about them something
no.
and
Me
cheating
not
No,
and
me
get
can
shit.
the
continue on the
searching
top of
for
nice.
arguments. Come
Auntie
on,
Sher,
that was just a topic the other day.
did we discuss these tracking and search
I
for
did not me tell them, what in the
Yes,
waste of time,
of
Me never
course.
didn't know
we
say
go
I
on them
find me something
map.
they fit
You
change.
may
On a
not have the
foreign
youth
will
pad,
hello.
somebody need to
Common
take
sense,
away
guys.
those them to the
Common
people
sense.
them.
We
No,
live
Mika,
some we
Mika,
live in America or
Mika,
Canada or
Mika.
wherever we live. We know say a mileage pan a car matter. So if the mileage a go up too much more than we're not gonna notice because
No,
this is how
Mika,
we
cause
reach
that
our
me ask
car.
you know,
Like,
Mika.
come on.
Then Mika,
Them
Yo,
are the road work and them have to take a long way
hey,
around. I don't care.
Eh,
Me have one know say
gentlemen,
come in.
man out there, when I
Nonsense.
cheat,
but
when I
but
buy
class,
my
you
little
have
Hey,
piece
check
of
the
cat,
when you
seatbelt
hey,
see,
if you
but
have
man,
Rebel Vice said check the seat belt
I wanna
in the
name
front
dangerous.
passenger seat for
hey,
perfume smell.
man out there, let me give you some advice now. If we not cheat, when you make sure you buy one like a drink up on car, I make sure you keep on the mileage the
No,
same. Just
then
drive
drive
to
go pick
the
up your
car.
rental,
Navy
man.
blue,
Then just
pray for
drive go
me.
pick up your
take
rental.
a
Pray
Uber?
for me,
Then
Navy
drive for
blue.
the rental for
Call the
back.
Uber.
Ask for them, pick up
Call
your
the
rental
Uber
and
now.
come back on drop off your rental and jump in for them.
Yo, hey, yo, this I need ears. People wanna like and share the life.
No, me
Let's
not
say
That's
this
say
to
where
our
me
friend.
no,
say
Hey,
to me,
hold on,
Mika.
ladies.
no
Yeah.
like
There's somebody out there that's cheating right now, and they need to send this to them, and they need to listen.
no
Cause
me
me can give you a lesson.
no lie still me have a virgin when tell me saying wife used to smell him just. Well no
I might just me get that from because Matisha like his smell.
not,
We talk about this on the show already. We don't
yeah, I
Then
come
do,
up
where
with
but
you
this
me,
like
smell?
my
me and
man
my
nah do not like that, so me not smell if you not like that. Me I smell if me and him go get busy. Yeah, waste time I
yeah.
smell if you go cuss.
Yes, I'm just twist it up like I know not
But
mad.
what no smell for? What smell you look for?
Me I smell for testosterone and all of this in the
my virgin,
aphrodisiac.
we like me have a
Oh,
virgin.
it turns you
So
on when you smell the boxers?
which
Then
part
imagine one day you go smell it and you smell something different. What you gonna do?
Aqua. No, you hear me say? Anytime my face I go for my man box as a fuck me, I go fuck. Nothing can top that. I tell you that. What you say?
yeah,
Nah, nothing else nah there for me smell.
listen to me. Listen to
It's
me.
something say me not have no,
Yo,
me not have
Matisha,
no
come
look
like a
here to
panty
go there
sweet your
something there,
man
no.
them.
When me I go to my man I deal with him.
yo. The man couldn't
Me just don't want no fucking woman then no one near him. Yeah, some just don't want nobody I get no feel off of him.
yo Mark. We have show we have the job when we used to work. We had showers in the locker room. You could have bathed before you go. The
And that
virgin,
me think them a smell for
Oh,
cause
so
of
right.
that me a smell
So
for
right,
a
you
drain
left out
fresh
with
soap.
Irish Spring and
If me
gone
a
home
go
with
smell
You
Dove
no
know,
Sen.
more
you
fresh
know, me
soap, me
feel
not
like
smell for
navy
cause you
blue just
bathe
a
for
text
morning
and
and left the yard
you
till
know
you
have
come
no
home
sense,
smelling
navy
sweaty.
blue.
You're supposed to
You know
come
have
home
no
smelling
sense.
dirty.
Do you know
You
what
don't
the
come home
meaning of
smelling
past
too fresh
is?
then something
but
wrong cause of a
Because
man.
right now you are really sound really stupid.
listen what I'm saying. Me I say like we had showers at the job, so you could have shower before you go home, and the man couldn't bathe. If him bathe and go home, man, you own that problem.
Yeah, come here go on why your yard you come where you beard for you go find the lab to your car to come at your yard. Where you bother beard for you know come home and me and your beard like how we always beard. I was
See,
so I was
that's it.
so
Some of
check.
them, the man they left out in an Irish Spring, gone home back smell a dove like idiot.
No, but
You know what?
listen,
For the bar Irish Spring.
but
What?
listen, listen, Sassy, and for all other women who think like this. We worked in a production plant where sometimes you'll get messy. So why me I go put on back my good clothes and we gonna work?
Well, and they come like
No,
a me.
you sound like
You
my
see?
husband. We talk about him get exposed. Oh, babe, you know sometimes radiation and we get exposed.
Oh,
That's
Up
true.
on the blood
That's
But,
true.
clot
but,
carry
but
no,
watch
carry
out.
No,
through
no, 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 no. Hold on.
air
Stop.
carry
Sassy,
oh
oi. Sassy, that's
Yes.
actually true.
I know
That is
him
true.
wear the ring on him finger and everything for that boy keep track of the exposure and everything. But me just I say, them have blue suit, you wear it. And if you happen to get a little bit of the exposure, come home and go straight to the bathroom. As
Listen,
you walk through the door, just tell me say, babe, me have to be it because me
So
get
put
little
all right. So
exposure.
you want exposure for go in a car where you might go in there with the picture them. You can't. That not make no sense.
Move fire stomach. Couldn't just a look like excuse. Move and go.
But it's not an excuse though.
That's
If
the
you
truth.
drive with the window them down, the breeze will blow away.
That's it.
Fuck.
That's
You know
it.
what it is.
I work, him man being on like this man beard of somebody yard in our work.
But we not gonna know a difference. And hear me tell no film me one used to do all the check he match and look for me now. The man he fully responding on me.
Yo.
I mean things yeah, man that walk across me. A night time but me can't stay up. Nigga then you did have the side girl and I beat me to stay up. And you know me there with the baby them you wicked so you couldn't go call. In that case me fi say go call she.
that's
Cause
it.
she not have nothing to do at the time like me.
That's it to me now. Me must be cut from one different class in a car. If my man be at work, that's so easy and so quick when Tiny reach home. Me not have to go wait for him to go in the bathroom to start up my shit. And come home fresh and nice. That's all me care about, you know. The fresh and nice when come home. Me not have the time for you. I said then I want to make you bed and I'll get ready.
And
That
Just
cut out
put
like
it on
all a
right
hour.
there. So, right, Martisha, you don't have the time for worry why I'm beard. Why? Me
No,
can't,
me not
that me no
time.
want to do. Me no
That
need,
beard in
me
the
not
when beard
supposed
at
to a
work or
worry.
whatever. It cut out like all an hour out or whatever. Him therefore go come home and beard and whatever and then me argument. And me can't no, me no bother with that. Me when he reach home, me want no time. Me say you eat anything, your belly full, blah blah blah. And we reach that point there and then we go on our bed.
Yeah,
Bearding is
man,
a
if me
key
and
thing
my
in my
husband are argue, it have to
relationship. Me
be,
and
we are
my
going to
man
argue
always
over
have
No,
something
no,
for
no
the
argument.
child or something for the
Bearding.
house,
I
not
want
for another
family, but
woman.
we not be together.
Sorry.
I ain't trying to do that either.
Make we
That's a
argue
waste of time.
about which house we are going to buy next. Me. That we are going to argue over.
Me
Not
not argue for
another
nothing
woman.
at all, no, me, cause me not time
The
for argue
conversation
period.
is dangerous.
Look here, me start to see people them where I'm gonna tell you, me start to see people them were in love with people when I love them again. And me start to see people them when I love people were in love with them same way and them things. Like that shit that's supposed to
And that one
terribly,
day
you
me
know.
sorry for oh
But
God, when you love somebody and they don't love your pussy clad.
you have to figure out what cause it when it come to that point. And I say as soon as you figure out and accept that, you're gonna be
Then you're
alright.
good. You know, gone in the ways or you fix it so you can be alright again.
Me not tell
And
you
that
that, me
is
not
one
front
way
you know,
me
me I
will
say
stay in
yo.
our relationship. That is one more example that I will stay in it. If something wrong with me and then we need to fix myself and me fix it and we're good again. But not for another woman.
Why would a ball and wash a ground to blood clot? Keep on like
Babe, I'm not in love with you anymore.
me not front and go on like if me ever hear that me drop down and then I watch a ground. Ball
You
and
don't
wash a
know
ground.
what I did me sit down and
Who know
me
that
love
me
all
for
you know
news?
why? Me love all my man now and my man come baby, let's have a conversation. And we sit down now and the words out our mouth is Sassy, you know, say me no love you no more. Bumbo clap, me no hear no. For me here, me just go hear zing.
Yeah,
Flat
me love that.
line.
Yeah, me not wash a ground and they on the news.
Hey, when you love somebody, you know, man, and then give you a bun, you feel like your body sitting lick your soul out of your body, you know. So imagine when they tell us that they don't love you no more. You think
Then
you
Sassy, if it make you feel like that, why are you stay in a relationship after that?
then
That
me I
is
tell you about
my
the
point.
culprit when
Me
him love, the
Because
culprit, the emotion
that
when him
cannot be
love
no fucking deal breaker.
always makes
that
something. You know,
can't help
something
it.
is always there. Mika, you may not trust them, but you still don't want to see them with another person. You still don't want to lay in bed and know that they're not with you. You still wonder if they're okay. Not because somebody hurt you.
Right?
If your mother beat you,
Remember
you
that?
still love her, you know? Not because somebody hurt you don't mean you don't love them anymore. And that's why I say Maria you for the self-discipline. But I can also tell that you're traumatized based on how you speak about it.
Me tell you, Maria.
No, me get over my trauma. That is it. Me get over it and me
I
just
saw me
know
say
say
to
there
me,
is
somebody take
no
for
When
me
you not
club
hear
and
me
me,
pass and
Jack, what
start
do you
cuss me
say?
me
all.
get over it. Hey,
Me
Don't
mix
tell
up
me
what you say, me no want the man them wearing like tight pants them like
and it's
condom and no attackers to
it
go
is
for.
because I am over my trauma and I know what I can take and I know what will put me back in a place where I don't want to be. That is why I can say
Mika,
if
that
me
chat how you like
have
kill all
a
the man.
thing and I worry say you're out there and do certain things,
Mika,
then
you
it's
feel
time
like
for
you're
me
over
to
it.
move on.
You feel like
Mika,
you're over it.
that me I
Eh?
go tell you, Drake.
No,
Can you still not
no,
hear me? I say
no.
me woulda
Like
kill
you're
nobody or
supposed to
whatever.
know this is the,
Mika,
you
I tell
see,
you straight up,
this are
never.
what with people. Uno no know what really break uno. Me know what can break me, and me know what will break me. And I am not going to put myself in a position for something like that to break me.
You
No.
know, remember when Mika did say you used to go for man them in a tight pants like a condom and now a dackers she a deal with. Hello,
It
come
look
out
like
of the
them
woman.
again.
Come out of the fucking woman business right now. Cause she don't
Right?
tell you no
No,
thing.
me not afraid. Uno say me traumatized. Like, yes, I was. I've been through. Shane, where they me I said to you say when we
Yeah.
did in our relationship before and the amount of bun when me get when me couldn't take in no more and me and the man start fuck the woman them. So uno don't come tell me nothing. Yeah?
Yeah,
I've
we
been
That's
through
when
enough.
Peter reach, I saw
When
we
them say
reach.
when you
You
can't
that
beat
one
them,
they
you
pass
join
Mac in
them.
the year.
Yeah.
Here, Matt New Year.
Mac no
Okay.
hear that one there at all. Mika,
Mac,
pause, pause.
me
Mac,
repeat it. Mac, I was in a
Mac,
relationship.
pay attention in class, man.
Since you know what, all up in my business. Me done my fair share of therapy. I have been there, I have done that. Me know what me can take and me know me can take. Back in the days, when I was in a middle things to me in a my solid, good relationship, I used to get bun left, right, and center. And when me couldn't take in a more Mac, I say, all right then, since you want to have your woman, make me and you fuck them. So if I saw be case, then I saw because I couldn't deal with the bun more, so I join him.
What I love, me not love her so much a pussy clap.
All right. So there's no way in hell I am going to sit right now where I've gotten myself to a place of comfort. And I know what it is that will put me over the edge. And me, I got up in my relationship, and me have to go wonder if you are out there and do shit. No.
All right.
No.
Mika.
But you see,
Mika,
the
hold on.
whole thing is that the people them where you deal with already.
Hold on
You know
there.
the difference
Mika,
between
you remind
And
you
it,
hold on, Mika. You remember what I just said to you a while ago? When me said to you, say you feel like say you're over the trauma. You know why I know that you're not over it?
mm-hmm.
Because you see, what you did do in a previous relationship, however long ago it was, you did it because you love the person. So you see
No,
what you
I didn't
hold
because
on.
I was stupid.
No, well,
I never love.
you did it because
I love
Mm-mm.
that.
you did it because
Me didn't think so. That was stupidity.
no.
You see,
But that
when
the
you're in
love
a
cause you to
relationship
be
and you say
stupid.
you love
The love
somebody, you
was
Hold
need
what
to
on,
love
led you to
yourself
making
first.
stupid
Mika.
decisions.
No, Mika.
No,
Mika,
no.
hold on, no, man.
Mika,
Mika, hold on, no, hold on, no, hold on, no. Hold on, no. You did it because you were in love. So you see what you don't know because you feel like say you get over it. What you don't know, you don't allow yourself to love anybody as much as you love that person.
Thank you, Jay. You're licking nail right on the head. Because
But
No.
I will admit it.
Mika, just listen to me now, man. Listen to me now. Something me know me, I tell you. Yeah, that you
And
no, hold on, no, hold on,
I'm
hold on,
gonna say
Mika,
me
hold
not
on,
over it, but that
Mika,
is
hold on, no.
your opinion. But go
Mika,
ahead, Rick, go ahead.
no, no. Hear why me said that. You see, because you listen to everything what you're saying. You remember what you said previous earlier in the show. You said if you demand do something like if you have a hint say man of a woman, you're gone. The only reason why you cannot walk out a relationship like that without no second thought is because you were never 100% in love with the person.
Yeah, you love him, but
You
you're not
love,
boo the
you
fool.
love him, you love him
you
much.
know love him like how me love my man. Yeah,
Well, yeah, Marty Sharp, the boo boo the fool love. You remember the love what we get in a high
Yeah,
school?
you love him man enough to stay
that's
with it.
what blood clot like them. Listen,
You love him man
it's a tell us yo.
you love him man enough to stay with him and have a family and all of that. But you see,
Like what is going on?
once him fuck up, you can erase all of that because you're not
Jay.
in love.
No, no,
Any
then
love where you can't
no.
fully think. and plan out everything where you do. You not have the boo the full love. Cause you see the boo the full love where you know say you're really
So that
you
you
know
feel
what
like
I'm
that
talking
is
about when I
love
say
when
that
someone
boo
is
the
sit down
full
and
love.
people are
When you
hurting
know
you,
what
you
thing
think
you
that
do
is
for
love? That
free.
is
And you
not
can't
love.
help
If
yourself.
that is love, then no, I don't want it. That is not love. When you love yourself first, there are certain things you're not going to tolerate. You, as somebody
Listen,
Mika,
can
that's
listen.
a
constantly
lie.
be
That's a
hurting
Hey,
lie.
you,
Because
allow
I
me, may I
I'm
said
gonna
say
it.
call
self,
that love.
Anyway, Mika,
I
you know,
love
You need
myself to the
therapy.
maximum
no,
no,
point.
you don't know the
You
no.
need therapy.
you don't know the
Listen,
definition.
all me know,
Mika,
may I say self, hold on, self, hold on.
No, you
no,
have to love
Martisha,
Self,
yourself
go.
first.
Mika right now is
No,
talking as somebody who has been retrained or retrain how them think, them retrain everything. You see
Sassy,
me? Yeah.
I
me
like
no,
what you
me,
have
you
just
see,
said.
if
May I
me
You
have
say,
see
to
what
go in love with somebody, and me I gonna say me in love with the
I
person
tell
here
you
to
that.
the point where they're gonna constantly hurt me, and I stick around in it because I'm in love. That's not in love. That's in madness.
Don't,
Nope.
Mika?
don't
Because
I
you know
Nope.
what
always
this
tell
this
you to say
things.
love unconditional, you know? Unconditional. Yes, I say that about book. Me say more that you have to can say self, go one side. I know it's that
Mika,
And
person.
take the earth, my Tisha. You gotta say self, go one
No,
side
it's
and
not
take
a
the
take
earth
the
and the
earth
pain
thing.
and the heartache and the crying and all them something there. Me tell you, say, if
Mika.
a man a
But
gonna make
that's
me
the
cry,
thing.
it a
When
gonna be
you're boo
happy
the
the
fool
tears of
love the
joy.
person,
Or
Mika,
if it
me can't
cry,
get a
if
chance
it's
to say
something
something.
bad, then
okay,
it
well,
Just
cannot give
can I get a
to
chance to say
nothing where
something?
hurt me.
Can I get a
No.
chance to say
all right,
something?
go on, Sassy.
When you boo the fool love the person, you not sit on a ball every day, you know. Guess the once the person hurt you and it's still there with you,
You
just them being there with
don't
you
feel certain type of shit.
it's putting smiles on your face. However, the only time you're thinking about the earth I when do know I when it trigger you off, or you're by yourself and you get in your head. But once the person is around you, it fills your moment because that's all you want. You know, that's the reason why you stayed in the first place. Just to be around them. Because the boo the full love, all when you think and know say enough figure so. When me did used to drive down Miami with my husband and come out of a car on the side of the road with the big belly. Me know me not fit do it. Me why you think me end up fall out of love with him? Because me I said to myself that I'm your wife. Look how me love you. But guess what? You me love him so much. I'm want him happy. Me do it anyway. But they love
Then who are
myself.
gonna make you happy, Sassy?
Because I was happy just knowing he's happy.
Me
To me,
bumper
once
ass
me
pussy
having been
blood
in
clot now.
me I
Then uno
tell you,
carry me got therapy
that's
cause
what
me
the
nah
full
do
love.
it.
You want got
That's why
therapy. That's what
Mika,
me tell you. Say if you can't say self, go one side.
Mika,
Wow.
that's why me I tell you,
Mika, we
say, if
have to
you have
realize,
your
you know,
reasoning now, I understand it because that's how I am now. You know why? Because me got you hurt
You
and me
can't be trying to
traumatized.
make it
all
go
right,
through.
If somebody loves me and some like if you hurt me, it
all
have
right,
to be
Mika,
weird.
Mika, can't gonna
No,
finish me,
hold on.
no.
me can't say something to you. You know what me tell
Yeah.
myself now? Anybody me love, then if you love me the same. You know why me say that? It's just like how me can do without ear for you, you can do without ear for me. It's just like how me now go fuck for you, you no fuck for me. So that's why me tell you say, how you reasoning now, I understand it, but it's stemming from something. Me never did that thing so 10 years ago. Me never did that thing so 15 years ago. Me I think so now because of the trauma when me get from the love when me did love this pussy world.
Mika, why you feel like some people can go crazy because they love somebody too much? Like somebody them love somebody so much, if
But I
somebody
don't,
hurt them,
I
When
don't
you're
mean
in
to
love, you
tell
can't
y'all,
feel
yeah, big
emotions.
friend would have probably end up at eat out and yeah, hear them and me say, "Ah, yeah, me do know. Ray. Cause me I wash around and drop on him pants foot.
that's why I said to you, Mika, say what you did that do in the relationship where you explained a while ago, you did that because you was in love with the person, not because
I
you
me do it cause me did kinda like it too, but hey.
no, you but you
See there?
did you know you liked it before you decided to say, yeah, you got to do it, or it was after?
Yeah, stick
No, but you're not gonna know until you try.
You know that me I say you try let me tell you what me see you where you love him man and you say boy Jesus Christ he not tap the way man do so me just join him and you make up your mind say you go do it and then you do it and you enjoy. But what I'm
Yeah, and then me just left him and the other one girl, but hey, again.
So there you go.
what me I try to
All
show
me say
me
is I don't believe that if somebody's constantly hurting you, that is love. That in my book, that is not love.
it is it
Then
might
that is a
hold on,
love that I
it
don't want.
sound
You
no
can't like the hurt not supposed to
Mika,
be
hold on
constant
Mika,
disrespect.
Mika,
yeah
Mika,
but
why you took all of
No.
this song then in love
Something wrong
song?
with
Why
Uno
you
man.
took all of this song then in love?
No. Uno not know what is love then. If somebody have a constant, me not say we have to argue. No, bear in mind, we can argue and we can fight and we can do this. But when the mother constantly go out there and cheat on you and disrespect you, him not love you.
Homie, love.
Sometimes I know you not loving himself. Him
Love.
himself
Then
not
then
understand love.
or the you can't help him love himself. You cannot help him love himself. So you need to love yourself enough to say enough is enough.
Wait, what kind of
If you
therapy
just
session?
ask
The
that
man love
question, then you
himself.
should not
The
be
man,
giving
the man
therapy.
can love himself to one. Where call her the way they talk for the year. You see, me always I tell you, say, man different from woman. And when I speak, listen, I'm not speaking, and I say, boy, I every man, whatever. But man different from woman in a more senses weird. You see, when a woman look for a man and see them I do some things, and I say, you should not do that. Sit there,
Hey, on the I like rebel
and
rebel
stipulate
voice
shit.
comment. She said, "Oh God, I love being in love. The earth, the butterflies, the laughter.
Get
It's all a
everything.
part of the journey. The evolution of love. Jaja, love reminds me of music.
Hear all that poem there. Yes, rebel voice.
Yes, me like the
That
kind of
sums
love
it
there,
up.
but the
That,
earth,
me call that
the
you must
earth
write
part,
that down and note that a love. It's
no.
unconditional to a point where you can't hear what Sassy tell you say.
Listen to me now.
If you did love the person, you not no time for your plan out no nonsense. Them all the fuckery. You just have to say watch it about the fuckery. You understand? It's everything that hurts you.
That is the love me want, but the earth part of it, the earth part of it have a limit. It have a limit. Now,
Right
this
now,
is what we believe say is love.
right now, not chat on my man
But
just
if
come
the
from
earth part
bathroom.
are gonna be a constant disrespect.
No worry,
Then
Martisha, we still closer.
no. But yes, I agree with Rebel. The
Yeah,
butterfly, the laughter, the journey, the evolution. But
Make
if
it think
the earth
sound.
part of it is the
Yeah,
constant
you know.
disrespect,
Sound
like
rebel
you
vice,
want
you write poem. A rebel vice, a man or a woman. Do you write
advice,
poem?
A female.
educate them because them I feel like some man pick it up every day, constant disrespect them and give them good left,
No,
right,
Mika, me not to say no,
and
Mika, you notice
no.
me
But no
agree
That's
with
it.
you, say you're right, because
That's it.
when we love people,
Shut it. You see that where rebel vice, right? And that you call it boo boo the fool love, you know. I tell you
that is
something.
not the
Nice.
beautiful love. Okay, but
Fuck
what
off, man. I eat that, me say. Me say I eat that dog.
no, that
Hot
is not
dog.
the beautiful
Yes,
love.
yes, Fancy, we can see a comment. Why you ask if we can
What
see
she say?
You know,
What,
it don't make a difference.
what is she saying?
That's why I ask her why she asked, because she never really say nothing. So that's why I ask. We've been not see a comment.
We can see it. We can see everybody coming.
What you mean? You did ask a question or something? Cause all me I
She
see.
said, one day if I wish she said fuck love, sometime it was loneliness.
Nah, before that, man, you must say it from away.
So, gonna put up back rebel vice poem when just right a while ago. That
It's
sums
been
it
an
up
idiot not now.
but
in a
Fancy
nutshell.
nothing
That.
not me and
the
type
Yeah,
only
thing.
Fancy, we don't have
reason
to
why you
respond to
allow
every comment
yourself
where you
to
make.
be an idiot or act in an idiotic way is
No,
because of
then
the emotional connection that you have towards the
no, that's
person.
why.
Since
No,
you
that's
know
why
I
me
call
ask.
it love, let me call it emotional connection. Without that emotional feeling, everybody would end up take your feed yet no. But because them have
No,
you
but
on
hold
a
on.
higher level of emotion, they allow to make you
Fancy,
make some
which one of your
stupid
comments
decisions.
we should have response to? Miss Almissy, I do a laugh and I agree with what me can say. Me never
My,
see you say nothing with
So
it.
that's why me I go own my stupid actions when me did do when me did there with my husband as I love him till me fool. Cause if me never love him, me boy I couldn't get me do certain things. That I know average boyfriend, I know average man. Like oh man when me there with no. You think one man when me could have there with no can get me do them there's something there? No, cause me not see none
Exactly.
when me love so yet. Me not see none that make me feel like my spirit
But
left my body.
but
You not even you don't know that yet, because you never know.
That's why me
Man
say
can make you
yes.
feel like a boo
No,
boo the
that's why
fool
me say yes.
again. Remember that.
And honestly, Mac,
I'm not
not
sure
even
on
my
the boo the
husband,
fool.
me never. You see, when my husband hurt me,
No,
me
only just
woman
call
and
it
me
my
told say
teacher.
me did love
Never
me.
stop for the cell.
It's not Bubba the fool, just say my teacher.
Don't hate for the thing. Rebel vice, them I hate me, them I hate me because of all of that. Yeah, I have
That shit was funny
I
as
got
hell.
so much. Like
Boo
I'm
boo.
so blessed.
No,
I'm terribly blessed.
your new name, a boo boo, yeah.
Bubba the fool.
I'm terribly blessed and them I hate for me, man.
Go on, yeah, boo boo.
You're
I'm
blessed with your
terribly
proper love, yeah,
yes, and that.
Martisha.
Me now worry about nothing.
Long as you have.
The whole of my job wanna at me right now, and I just walk from Thursday every day. Oh God.
Martisha, you know, I relieve you a bit. Let people, we have,
I've gotta go.
we,
They try to make me go to rehab.
Everybody mute real quick. Real quick.
our,
Go on. So yeah, say.
no, so
Too much feedback.
hold on, ow. Yes, I scratch me.
You sure I know you need a pin you again?
Ooh.
And then need a stick you
Yo, so people, you are going. It was a great show. We'll do some last words and then we close off. Don't forget, still needing to go like up and subscribe to Late Night Talk channel. You know what I mean? But we don't want people to get it misconstrued with when me that say what love is. What I was trying to explain is that when you love somebody or when you're deeply in love with somebody, you will do some stuff where you would normally. Just like how you will have a woman where she there with a man with the drugs. She one little Christian girl, never in no badness and no wrong things. And the love where she have for her man, she find herself all like fly from one country to one next country with how much coke strap up on her. She get in a trouble. And not force him and force her bother her up to do it, or because she want the money why she do it, or because she love him why she do it. So when me I try to say, when you really and truly love somebody, you will do some strange things where you never expect you would ever do. So
All them say do it too, and possibly I
yeah.
wonder.
So with where Sassy and Mika explain what did happen to them in a feed them circumstances, even though Mika no one admit say in love she did in love, Sassy admits say I love she did love why she do it. But me understand where Mika come from and me understand where Mika is now because me know where the feeling. You know what I mean? So Mika then a place now where she say, I me not allow myself feel that way about nobody else again, because I know what we do to me. So she will still love, but to an extent, she now go fall in love and just let go everything. It's like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out type of thing. That's why she can easily say, yo, here we go on. If him fuck himself, me gone, without a second thought. Because if you really and truly fall in love with somebody, if I have one chance, you will give them. If I even one. But that's what me, my opinion on it. So, yeah. Until next time, we'll make everybody else talk.
Yeah. People. Don't cheat. What? No, wait. Don't cheat. Leave and come back. Yeah. Straight. The only thing I gotta say. Don't cheat. Leave and come back. Remember now, go find me for run out and go find me for IG. All right. It's Mr. Mark _Fox on IG. Man, wanna take care of the woman wanna take care of the man. Everybody live good. And remember again, one more time, don't cheat. Leave and come back.
Everything where what is the name? My brain, the way me love my brain kind of damn, you know. Listen, me love it and everything will come with it. So if you happen to find that, me think you find a good thing when you find somebody where you and them compatible to a point where that make love strong. And that's something we can grow up on. And as we say, there is a thin line between love and hate, but it's relative to the people them where I try to come together. Can't remember whether somebody name when me tell you I like the comment. But that sum it up.
Well, for me, love
Rebels
is
vote.
true and love is out there. And it's good if you can find the person to love you as much as you love them. However, if you love somebody, to me right now in this place, I'm staying alive, just make yourself happy. As long as you're happy there in the moment, live in the moment, live for the time. Nothing lasts forever, so just enjoy it while the time lasts. People wanna go follow me on Instagram. I just put up a shower with me video with all of my body parts and them something they out. So wanna go follow me on Instagram. So wanna click the link in my bio and stay up with a girl on all platforms.
Yes, people, if you
Only fans there too.
if you want to know if I saw strong picture or a batty picture, you can go look.
Exactly.
Right, man.
And me go rehab already. I'm alright. And me not Ross, me understand what you say. Like, yeah, it might sound like me have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, but no. When time I love, me give everything me have because me no know how to do nothing else. Me no know how to hold back. So right now in my marriage, I am both foot in, but I know how to take them out. Me know I
Right,
believe
Nika, you're
that when
thinking.
somebody I know the difference between disrespect and love. There's a difference. Somebody is not going to constantly disrespect me, and I say to myself, "Oh, I'm in love with this person. I'm going to give them a second chance." No, there is a line. Like when you love somebody, you don't constantly intentionally hurt them, and that is my point. So, because I know me have everything and me invest everything into whatever it is that I am in, I don't feel like you should take my investment or you should take me for granted or take my emotions for granted or play around with my emotions. I can't take that. So, the moment the person starts to do that, or I don't feel that level of security anymore, then it's time for me to move on. So don't get it wrong. I am very much in love with my husband. We're very happy. If 10 years down the line him fuck himself or me fuck myself, then I just say go. We move on and we go ways. So thank you for watching AJ Blue, my baby. I love you. Our navy blue. Same name, navy blue. Yeah. I look like same love with him in love with me tonight.
Come here.
Somebody contact Love of Life to my cause.
Wait. Dance
I'm
I
not
love
gonna follow my Instagram, see me I tell you no.
dance I lover. Make Love of Life know say the course is clear here. Matisha is
Yeah.
no one change first.
Wait, what my teacher name again?
Actual.
Yeah.
Actual.
Actual.
No man,
Actual is
actual
no
boo
longer here. I
boo.
only have this Martisha.
No man, a boo boo there no.
Come look. They say me never have to come back from this evening, so me look tired.
Boo boo.
Anyway, people, yeah, go follow the whole panel on IG. You know what I mean? Everybody IG name is up.
Yes, and loving yourself, and I make nobody take on up in a damn yammed.
I mean,
No yamabell around here.
but anyway, still people pick up. It was a great show. Show always nice down to the last part. I don't know why. Like everybody up play shy until the last. But anyway, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have not subscribed to Late Night Talk channel yet, the link is pinned in the comment section. You know what I mean?
Like, share,
Big
comment,
up,
subscribe.
big up the Montescat. The Montescat just earned himself some McLone drum punch.
Hey,
The man ever promote the thing. You don't know a thing set so. Don't worry yourself, the Montescat. Man, make sure you're nice. You see it, me G. Respect.
Yeah, man, people. Bless up yourself.
that way.
Thank you guys for
Everybody strong.
That's somebody well strong, yes.
Naturize and
Me go over there. Me go over there. Me I look for it. See me I look try look on that toe.
look, you are going. Okay,
So
but it's
that's how
all
people
natural
want
enough,
to
people. You see
subscribe,
it?
click the link.
All right,
all
guys,
fans
let's end the
everything.
live so Martisha can get back to business.
Yo. Oh shit! What want me do?
Nobody know I look for you, brother.
Yeah, me they know want look for me. What want me do?
Yeah, me want to see you.
Don't it?
Jay Pratt
I
himself.
feel like.
No, me kick out Sassy by accident. You don't know.
Yeah, yo, people, big up on yourself. Make sure to follow up on IG, Regular Dancehall. Follow everybody else here. Everybody have them Instagram up, Sassy Rochelle.
Watch
know what I mean?
Martisha face and just want to see live end up right up, you know?
What?
When she reach on
You know, Matthew I look for nothing, but you know, see my look for the man over there.
Yeah,
Watch
me I
out.
wonder what am I doing
He's
in
if
that
I stare
corner.
for the man, please, love, please. I must swing him and I swing him from one side to the next. And that's what I'm doing.
Thank you,
Hypnotize
yeah,
my body.
come on.
Yeah. Go on, man. Go get your
Yeah,
little,
man, like I say, you know, come off
hypnotization.
where you wait on. Boob, shirt
Get
gone,
some,
pants gone.
get
Well,
some
no
music
man,
like
she
woman
can't
them
come
too.
fee flight book, she not come back.
The people here later. We make Martisha get her fix up. Nah. Martisha went to Jamaica for a purpose. She take that's why you were going. Before we left, that's why I want to respect that show. Yeah. Martisha take time out our pilgrimage to
Yeah.
Jamaica, feed this something.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Nicely. So if you respect
A
and
regroup, share regroup. But you know, in glad fish when
Watch
can
out.
get a break.
She a rub something. She a rub something. Yes. Rub me up, my girl. Rub it.
yo,
Rub me up.
that show you something different. People,
Yo, boss, big up
Hey,
yourself.
when you ever see Martisha King Pizza,
Big up yourself.
Jerry,
band
me
them
I
out.
show you. I ever
Said
see
the
my
player
teacher
start
keep
at me. Me jaw at me, I tell
The
you.
beer bandit them is out. Got
Hey,
to me, G.
hey, wait.
Yeah.
Hey, by the time Martin have to go back home, one of the braces just slack out them have to retight. Now again.
When you come like some bumble, you know, me say. Money up here.
Hey, you know what? Me
You
go
know
be in
them
the
is.
bed.
Each time it brings some rum punch, guy Jamaica fee bar. So I'm here.
Not Joan dance, man. YouTube.
Me I tell you, know, man, I may try mix the boy. Yeah, mix.
Don't it that we are gonna do it now. We are gonna make YouTube Black Week. Come
But
after it.
me come, we go try me max drum punch. Send me a care bullet, left the whole of the connection, then fee bullet. Mark everything.
Hey, that's exactly what need for am. You know what's hard at and top
Yo,
try
why,
make it
why,
work.
why the show you so hard for done? People,
Me
ladies.
no know enough. Actually, me have
Bunch
the end
of
button.
unruly
Hey.
students.
Me I forgot me I got my bed. Me have things to do in the morning. People,
Me
pick up
too.
on yourself when you don't know what things set.
Me
Once
edit
again,
part
We're
2
going.
to the shower with
Oh,
me,
me
so
have the
better
husband going on
subscribe.
vacation Thursday, so I need my
nice
rest.
one, Dan. Big up. Yeah, go and go rest up, yeah, Mika.
I'm working
Yes.
on part 2 for the shower with me, so I'm going to
Hi
subscribe.
guys.
All right.
Later guys. Later.
Everybody go on vacation but me.
Me too, me stuck America.
Later.
Then America, may I go
I
over
know that
Martha's
saying.
Vineyard.
Nobody want to take me for vacation.
You know,